Where'd it go?
I forgot how to count. Don't worry.
Why'd you give up on it?
Gave up on what I gave up naming my characters in Final Fantasy VII. Actually,
man, I miss Bingo.
side note that this doesn't have anything to do with it. I thought of names for the characters, and you bet your biscuits I'm gonna go back and redo it just so I can have those names. Oh
Well,
yeah!
I wonder if you have just a save editor. I feel like that might just
whatever.
be easier.
I don't mind.
No, you're
doing
gonna have to
it.
play through again. You keep doing this, dude.
I always do these things to myself. It's because I love doing this, I guess.
Speaking of doing it to himself,
Hi
as you
everybody.
can see,
Hello. Welcome back to Dragon Quest IX, Centennials of the Starry Skies.
Centennials?
Centennials, yes. Sentinels.
Okay.
Last
Centennial. I
time,
didn't know we were 100 years old
Oh, God,
each.
I mean, we don't. Well, I actually no.
Not us. You might be 100 years old.
This character is now a week old, so yeah.
So okay, I want to say, so you played a little off stream.
There was a bit of
so-
miscommunication. I thought I need to go back and double check to make sure I said this. I'm fairly certain I said I do a little bit of grinding just to get everyone all to get enough money to get everyone's gear and everything. That might have been told inside my head, not spoken aloud. If that's the case,
It might have also been a mistranslation because I remember you saying that, but I thought you were going to go back to the other place to do that, like on stream. So
yeah.
okay.
So,
besides that, he's bought stuff. He's
I have
done
bought stuff. I've decided to not buy another chain. So I'll just show off what I have. Got the rapier, got the scale shield, the leather hat, the chainmail, and I haven't bought pants or gloves since I honestly didn't want to. Here's dude, Speed is rocking that hairband. Look how good that looks. I'm honestly kind of jealous. Although the only problem I have with it is it's kind of floating in front of his head. Very impressive.
No, no. As a guy who has spiky hair, that's what happens.
Oh, yeah. I'll take.
You see that? You see, I have a tuft of hair, and that's pushing the headband out.
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
is...
poor Grex looks so sad.
He doesn't even get his mohawk.
He looks like Boss Baby if you possessed.
Part of me, honestly, was considering forgoing the extra point of defense and just getting the hairband for everyone, because I mean it's one less point of defense, and I mean I always could, I suppose, but I already spent the money, so oh well.
It's fine. So okay, you didn't talk to any NPCs, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because NPCs will now have quests.
Yeah, the only NPCs I talked to were the stores.
Okay.
But as you can see, I didn't bother getting an additional chainmail because it's 2 different points. It's 2 more points of defense, but it also costs almost twice as much. So, yeah.
I gotta say, one of the unfortunate things about this game, you will notice, a lot of this tier armor just gives you like a blue undershirt, like all of them.
Pretty much. And while I am thinking about it, I might as well show off what I've done. Yeah. More, I was...
Nothing too crazy.
I do want to get up to 22 with swords just for the extra crit rate, and then I was thinking about... I'm not sure about going... I was thinking about maybe going into shield, or depending on what you get in Lithness... Is it Lithness or Lithness? Because I know it's pronounced Lithe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lithe, so it could be Lithness.
Lithiness.
Also,
Let's
hey,
say it
Will.
wrong. Lithiness.
Litness.
Litmus test.
There we go.
Howdy, Will.
How you doing, Will? For Speed, I did listen, and you know what? We're going fisticuffs! And honestly,
Whimsicles look so cool. That's why I wanted it.
honestly, I vastly underestimated how useful Stone Throw is. Holy cow, Stone's Throw is sick. And I haven't used Whimsicles yet. But, yeah, so...
I will say the unfortunate thing with fisticuffs is I feel like it does become kind of useless near the end. Or, like,
we'll worry about
pretty early on.
But
I'm gonna do
worry
it.
about that later. And besides,
I'm gonna be the problem of the group.
You see, that's when you're gonna get focused, man. You're gonna get so focused with your natural strength up 10 at 22. You know,
Warcry is really useful. I mean, that's basically Psych Up, right?
I
Psych
thought
Up.
Warcry, knocks the enemy off their feet.
Right. Or scares them away.
Yeah, something like that. As we can see, Grex here has got Matt Wand and Faith. At some point, I do want to get Faith, just because I mean extra MP. But look at that magical mending though.
Yeah.
That'll be useful.
Mortis.
Mortis. Nah.
Sunset here.
Sunset. Going with the spear.
Going with
So,
spear.
As you can see, it's been. I mean, got up to level 9. It took a lot of money, and I probably still need to do a little bit of grinding since I haven't bought any. I still haven't bought gloves or pants for everyone.
I'm gonna say level-wise, you're actually fine.
Yeah, no,
wouldn't
I'm
recommend
definitely fine. I
grinding
feel like I'm
pants.
over leveled, honestly.
You might be, but you got this. Hi, Pixel.
Oh, Pixel. Hello, Pixel. Welcome. Yeah, see, as you can see, 350 and 540. I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of the armor will have that blue undershirt. I wish you could change that. You can't though. I wonder
although, because Grex is not a girl, Grex can equip the leather dress, which means the magical mending is going to be a little bit worse, but whatever. So, question for you, if you know, what's the difference, what does deafness do?
I think that is like, hold on, because
Yeah,
there's,
I have
I think it's your ability to dodge.
Ooh, that could be useful.
Because that's why the minstrel specs in that, I think, basically.
Okay, because I was thinking about getting the extra or the leather guards for you, just because you know slightly lower defense and all that. But I might invest in deafness. Oh, and I got you the training trousers because well, defense. Do you think I should get some leather shoes for everyone?
Wait, hold on. Actually, I think deafness might be luck. Now I'm thinking about it.
Ooh,
Which is kind of like
similar, you know.
kind of similar. Like it's really good for like if we had a thief.
You know, I think I'll get 2 pairs of cotton gloves, one for me, one for you, and then leather gauntlets for the other 2. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'll do that. Two and two.
Two.
Double. So we're giving it to me. Yeah. And giving it to you.
You're pretty kitted out looking.
Yeah, honestly, I'm honestly rocking the martial art right now.
You look like a makeshift rugby team member.
Oh, I am 4 coins short.
Oh, cotton gloves for everyone.
Hold on.
Hold on, maybe he has something to sell here.
I'm just gonna slide this medicinal herb. There we go.
Slide it like it's drugs.
I mean, come on. The medicinal herbs are totally drugs.
Hey, what drugs? I like those.
All right, now we're getting. There we go. Now I've cleaned out my my life savings. This did take a while to do.
Oh wow, yeah, you're flat 0.
Yeah, this did take a little bit. Did take a while to do, but it's whatever.
I think that if I can recall, like there might be a couple other spots where you would probably grind, but I think we're fine for a good bit.
I don't know much about this game, but I feel like the worst part of the grinding is legit at this point where you just have everyone's at level 1 except for the main character, and so you don't have a lot of money, and if you want to get everyone kitted out.
Could you go back to the church?
Yes, I did remember her. She does have a side quest.
Characters with blue message box.
So as you can see, this guy, this charming fellow, has a daughter, the daughter of the incredible entertainers, come to Sternroyd and set up an inn. Wow, that's
Thanks for the info,
useful piece
Bullcut.
of knowledge with his white bubble. But this lady has a blue one. Ooch.
Just look at me. I've come all the way to the church, but I can't get fired up to have a really good pray. I don't suppose you could spare me on with a nice air punch, could you? You've received the
You know
quest.
what? I could punch the air really well.
My name's Reiki, by the way.
Oh god, I hope they don't become a permanent character. Because we're gonna have a long list. I've already forgotten all the accents I've given everyone except for the old man's. That's just that was just kind of more of a universal one.
One day, Bright's all of his characters will just be old men. Old men game.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. So the way that this works is you just hold the B button. Yeah, there we go.
Woo! Pray, chug.
Chug.
Hey, that's the stuff. That's the kind of air punch that could get the person fired up for a good old pray. Thanks for everything so much. Oh, how can I repay you? I'll teach you a new jazzy move.
I love moves.
It's called the floss.
Yo, I can see. No. No, I already had that in Spyro 2. Another reason not to like Spyro 2.
It's no good. I'm still not fired enough to do this old praying a really good go.
You know what? You were happy with my air punch, so I shall be off.
Transgressed with finesse, hanging out with the best. It's bright heart and speed, and we take the test.
Oh, you got another quest.
Yeah. You could decide party tricks from the mist, don't you? Just a different voice.
I suppose I'll just
In the future. Remember Ricky.
Oh boy, they have a name, so they're going to be important for at least 2 things. It's the White Knight feller.
So that was as far as you got, right?
I've gotten through the next area. I honestly forgot where I'm supposed to go because I was too focused on grinding. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna wander around until I either remember how what I'm supposed to do, or I just accidentally stumble upon it. Which I think I have a higher chance of accidentally stumbling upon. Oh, it's Simona, right? Where is she? Oh yeah, in the castle. Should try to meet her. I mean, I could, but the guards won't let me in. I also didn't even bother checking to see what items they had here. Speaking of items, I picked up a whole bunch of stuff, including weapons I can't use. Weapons are in the bag, right? Or
no, they would just show up in the equipment slots.
Okay, I'll go to the equipment then. Yeah. An enemy dropped an oak staff and an oaken club.
Ooh, club. Which no one can use.
No one can equip, which is weird. I do know that I want to hold on to weapons, and I pretty much never want to sell things.
So, Bright is a big fan of 8, so that should explain.
Oh wow, you alchemy. I'm sure that's not going to pop up.
No, it's not a thing in there.
Absolutely not.
Did you talk to both the guards over at the castle?
I
forget if that matters, which one you talked to.
I'd find it interesting if it did, but I will definitely go and double check.
I should note another thing if I can recall this. Some things don't show up at night, or some things show up at night, like chests and stuff.
Oh,
so what did it say?
I need to check. I should check the signboard.
Oh, okay.
Mysterious Knight in Black art. Oh god. Oh, not him.
It's Jack Garland.
Dude, I was about to say, I can't take him down. What makes you think this level 9 can do it?
Oh, wait, you know what? There's so many things that could be. That could be... Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
Oh god, he just one-shot all my characters. Oh god.
Man.
But before I forget, because you did remind me of treasure chests, I did want to show off one thing that I did remember.
Sure.
So if you see in the on the top screen, since I was paying too much attention, there's that weird little area over here. Oh, I might as well do a quick fight. For tactics, I'll just set to follow orders.
Oh, okay, you're using the Persona 3 style.
I mean, just speed it up, man. Like, this is the first time watching Whimsicles. Huge fan, I think, maybe. Well, I also have Mercurial Thrust, which is, useful. Now that's nice. And stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, they none of the enemies here last that long. And
no.
Well, did I show off the experience difference last time?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I don't have to go over that again. I was talking about that with my dad, and I'm just very confused about why that's a thing. Because I mean, if you look at like Generation 5, or I guess Pokemon in general has been doing it since Generation 5. But before I go into that, yeah, you can come over here, and if you go down here, hey, we're in the hexagon, and yeah, you can
Brick.
get something here, and this right here contained the scale mail that Sunset's wearing. So I remember that when I played it a long time ago. So I just wanted to grab that so I didn't have to spend the money for it. But other than that, that's the only chest that I found. But going to the experience thing real quick. Generally, games that do it, if you're a lower level than the opponent, you know, you'll get more experience. And
Yeah.
sometimes if you're too high, you get less experience. In this one, they just increase the experience every level-ish. And I'm just puzzled because it's not... It doesn't seem to be, if the enemy... If you're weaker than the enemy, you get more experience, or if you're stronger, you get less. It's just when you get to a higher level, you get more experience per enemy. So, I don't... I did read it.
I'll talk to the other guy. There we go.
Okay, so it does matter who you talk to. Interesting. I guess I was lucky the first 2 times I played this. For like the first hour or two.
I don't really have a good explanation for the experience thing. I would feel like it was a matter of they didn't want you to cheese it by following, because this has local play, so they wouldn't want you to cheese it by maybe like accompanying them to a high level place and then just going shoom, which would still happen, but
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I've already. I'm just stuttering because I hate it when I stutter. There's a lot of stuff here. Unfortunately, I can't go in there and get and smash their pot.
Ooh.
No.
Aw. You should give him the wool that you found in a pot.
Originally I found a better item. I found this the first time.
Where? Oh, in the thing there.
Where I got the wool the first time I went down there. Just give him a cow pat. There you go. Here's your bread.
A cow pat on the back. Very impolite thing to do.
It's like a kick me sign, except more disgusting. Also, yes, all the pots. I feel high.
Oh, I don't know. What?
I feel high strung today for some reason. I don't know why.
What do you mean by that? Like,
I don't know. Like
tense?
I don't know. Like energetic is a good way of putting it, but I don't know.
Well, you know, I realize this. Maybe it just happens because you're like, oh man, it's a duo stream, and I kind of have to. I think generally when you have those, you have to kind of match in a sense in terms of like, or balance out
and match the intensity.
I come into these pretty low energy. I think that helps.
Oh, a mini medal.
Yeah, mini medals are back. When did they start? Was it 8 or was that before?
I
feel like
there are mini medals in 5. I know there's mini medals in 5, and I know that they've been in there even since the Super Famicom.
I'll look it up.
My guess is they were either introduced in 4 or maybe
3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 3 remake version. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so they were in 3, but as a remake.
Oh, but that was still like the original one, like, or not the original, but like the remake in Super Famicom. So that's still pretty.
Oh, so they were added in the Super Famicom version. Okay.
I think the first one seems to be 4 then in the NES version.
I was thinking 4 because they like to do their trilogies. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, does that mean? Does that mean
7, 8, 9. That's why 6 is afraid of 7. I don't know if 10 and 11 are similar, or like.
Yeah.
Because again, we didn't get 10.
Yeah, that one was the online only one, right?
Yeah, which can be speedrun, which is impressive.
Speedrunning an online game is really good.
Yeah, it is. But I told it to you a long time ago where they did all the Dragon Quests in one speedrun.
Oh
session.
god, yeah. That didn't that take like 3 days or something?
About.
Yeah, he stayed awake the entire time. I don't know how you can do that. That is really impressive. Oh, I got a whole bunch of slime drops. I got like 5 of them.
We're gonna grease me up.
Here you go. Just Just slap it on him. And yes, the Curious Crevice, and we're just gonna. Here you go.
Professor Layton and the Curious Crevice. That's nasty. So we should mention, by the way, because we kind of just mini medals are collectibles that you just find across the world, and you can trade them in for some unique stuff.
Yeah, there's going to be an area where it's like, yes, I am the king/queen of the mini medals, and I will give you good things if you collect enough of them.
Oh, this one's pretty interesting in 9, if I can recall.
Oh, I think you stuck. Oh.
Oh, bother. Bother.
Kind of like nuggets in Pokemon, except you can't trade them in. They're a key item.
I would say rather no. So they're like star pieces in Paper Mario.
That's a better way of looking.
There's a limited quantity generally.
Yeah, there are a few games where you can win mini medals, but they're very select enemies, like non-respawnable, like Carny Boxes as an example. Carny Boxes don't respawn, and they usually drop a mini medal when you defeat them.
Yeah.
And the only other, I think there is one enemy that can drop them regularly, but I think that's a king it's either a king liquid metal slime or a king metal slime, and it's like those are already at end game and are super rare in specific areas.
11 lets you grind out quite a bit of mini medals, though, admittedly.
Never. Yeah, no. There's a lot of stuff in 11.
Yeah, for example, if you collect 5 mini medals or something, you would get like a hat or something. So that's what we mean.
Yeah, I remember getting a ribbon, which was amazing because when you upgraded the ribbon, you got MP restoration every turn. It meant that I could. Oh. I did. Need magic water.
Yeah. You know, the bath water.
Yeah, the bath. Yeah, here. I mean, it might as well be bath water because I never drink it.
Someone redeem hydrate.
I don't have water.
Why do you not have water? This is gonna be a lot of talking.
Mainly because we're out of the purified water. And
dang.
I hate the tap water here. It doesn't taste good.
Fair enough.
But
I actually don't have water on me either because I'm like cleaning out what I use. Because of what is it like? I forget what you call it when it's water stain. You know, when the water is in a thing, it does a thing.
Oh yeah, like if you it's water damage. Like if it gets wet and you don't like properly dry it.
No, it's like residue. Well, whatever. All right, here we go, Bright.
Oh God, yeah.
Here we go.
Simonia, how many more times do I have to tell you? You're not to go and see him.
And how many times I have to tell you, Father? The White Knight keeps coming to town because he's looking for me. Don't you see? If I go to him, then everyone in Stoneway can go about their lives in peace again.
You're being ridiculous, lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who'd sacrifice his daughter to that nefarious knight?
Maybe for tax reasons.
You got me there.
No, enough. My ship sails in the morning.
Wheesht.
Well, shit.
We have a visitor. No more of your blathering. You there, approach the throne. Nah, boy.
My boy. My apologies if you didn't see that. I'm Princess Simona. You're a traveler and sit on your here. White business. Oh, innocent traveler. Because of me.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm still a 3D model.
Yo, I'm still plot relevant. I have polygons.
What are you gonna say though? Yo.
My boy.
You're gonna say something, right?
If I was, I've already forgotten.
Oh, you said yo.
Yo.
So I was like,
Man, I'm so... God.
Were you about to say that and then Will said it?
Probably.
I think I just saw that in real time.
Anyway, let's
What's good?
I'm king shots. Yes, shots.
I'm sure there's a pun here. I'm not sure what it is at the moment.
Maybe it's supposed to be a big shot. King shot.
Yeah,
big
okay,
shot.
like he's the hot shot.
Yeah. Crivens,
Then-
you want to take up the challenge to defeat the White Knight? Tell me your name, laddie. I didn't realize you were a Keyblade bearer. Yeah, that's a throw. Bright, is it? Well then, Bright, you better listen to what I have to say. Darkness, darkness, hearts, hearts, darkness, darkness. There we go. I think we understand what's going on. You see, that Puddock only came and infiltrated my castle to try and snatch away my daughter. He has had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him at Lochstorn by a certain time. I'm convinced it's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defenses by having me send my soldiers to the lock with her. Then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likely lad such as a good sylph indeed.
Instead. Oh, father, you can't possibly ask a stranger who's passing through the place to do such a thing.
Wheesht! I will not let that ruffian get the better of me.
It's very sad, father. Very sad that you don't even slightly consider my feelings on this.
Ahem. Sorry about that. My lass likes to do the right thing, and she seems to think the right thing is to go up there and meet him. Anyway, Bright, I'd be much obliged if you could away to Lochstorn and make sure he's not up to any trickery. If you cross the bridge north of town and keep heading north, you'll find yourself at the Loch Reward Lawn. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him, won't you? Just pummel the fiend into the ground. Naturally, there'll be a broad reward waiting for you when you get back. I'm putting all my hopes on you, Bright.
A bra reward.
But
Don't mind if I do.
What about Speed, Rex, and Sunset? What about just me? Okay.
Alright, see you later. Just leave us at. You could actually do that.
Put them back.
You could put them back at the end.
I could, but I'm not going to.
What a pointless endeavor. This White Knight character is causing everyone a bit of grief, isn't he? Could be our chance to get a bit of good deeding. Ugh.
I miss my hair.
The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this lot thankful and get ourselves plenty of benevolence. Everything's starting to fall into place. Let's go and put that White Knight in his. Whew. That's the price you pay when you wear a hat.
Yeah, you might have better defenses, but you look silly. God, it reminds me of that Pro ZD skit.
Yeah, where it's like he equips all this
So
random
you
shit around his house.
Alright, what the hell are you wearing? It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch.
Like wearing like a tiara.
The tiara, the glasses, the and everything.
Laddie shades.
So
Grex just looks bald.
really does.
Not that there's a problem being bald, but Grex has like a he's got a hawk.
Yo, Stone Throw is really good. Although it's a bit variant. It has a bit of a variance though. Yo, man, you look so ready to like punch someone.
I can't stop punching. Ooh. Start punching everyone in the group.
Calm down there, little Mac. Also, if I did buy the chainmail, you would be the only unique looking one. Because everyone's wearing the same thing, pretty much. He's dead. Punch! You just go for the gut. You not even the face or like any vital. You just go for the gut punch. All right. Yes. Hello. Oh, this is the right bridge. Little breast. Ah.
So yeah, it's the one up top there.
So this is the third time I've made the same exact mistake.
It's fine. It's a bridge.
First time I played the game, went up there. Nope, that's the wrong one. When I played this a couple months ago for a little bit, same mistake. Well, that's I think I can avoid a few fights here and there. Oh, Zachary, hello, welcome. How you doing?
You were here last time we were playing, I believe.
Hmm. All right. I recognize this map. Now we can.
Yeah. Oh.
Now we can
snail.
fight now I can fight new enemies like Gastropog.
Gastropoggers.
Gastropog.
Oh god.
I hate it.
Get out of here. Before, no meaning. Now, too much meaning.
Now
You
it
can't
means
have
way too
Pog
much.
without people going.
Dragon Quest IX, but every enemy is pogging. Sounds horrible. Uh-oh, double Gastro. Oh man, this is the perfect time to throw rocks at them. Probably.
This is what we call a gastrointestinal disease.
Yeah, see, look how much damage that does. That's pretty good. Though the 3D. Unfortunately, the area attacks don't count for single hits. So that's just disgusting.
Oh, poor Grex.
Filthy.
If only I had fire spells.
Wow, 70 man, I would have made I would have done the grinding so much faster if I came over here because man, 72 gold coins. So good.
Ah, what a nice clearing.
Yeah, it is a rather nice view, especially with those roads across the lake and the desert. To
The
other
Arc de
place.
Triomphe. This is where the White Knight's supposed to be waiting for the princess, right? I can't see head nor tail of him. Surely he's not going to stand us up.
Oh god, I have to think of the voice for the guy.
I'm sure you'll think of him. What do you reckon, Bright? Want to give it a little longer? A little bit longer?
If only I had a metal. If only I had a metal
A
bucket.
Mackle more?
No, if I had a metal bucket, this would really work. No, because I could make him sound like Sir Daniel Fortescue.
I thought you meant Bright stood there with the bucket. Like, I thought you were doing Stanley
Yeah,
Parable.
just the Stanley Parable too, yeah, or the deluxe edition.
Huh, still no sign of him. What sort of knight would stand a lady in the lurch like this? Why don't we head back to Stornoway? We should go back and tell the king the White Knight didn't turn up.
I mean, I have a can.
Why do I get the feeling if I turn around, he'll be standing right there? Ugh, yikes! I was only flapping, joking.
I mean, he wasn't behind you, but
Dun 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 tigga digga digga dun.
I don't think this will work. But
Who are you?
no, that definitely.
You sound like Dr. Light.
I mean, I'll go with it.
I have no business with you. Where is the princess?
I'm so glad I decided to keep this can in my room for no reason.
Release the princess! Release my beautiful princess!
You're a method actor.
Yo, he means serious business with his red eyes. Alright, this is the first boss fight, I think.
This is the second one.
Is it the second one?
Well, we
Oh, right, yeah, the thing that was jumping up and down and probably should have killed, the Patty.
You.
That
Patty.
was it. Anyway, so, I like just putting my healer and focus on healing because they cheat. And I love that they cheat. Oh, I also got, I got egg on
from,
at some point.
You got it from Aaron.
Yeah.
Hui.
You just use the fire
There you
spell, get a good punch in. Yo, you punch it.
Punch a horse.
You just punched a horse. Oh.
Thank you. I don't think we're far enough to really make use of high tension, but
I mean,
eventually you'll just be able to build it up real quick.
If I can go before you, I can get you up to the second level.
Yeah, because you could use egg on, and then eventually I'll get psyched up.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like I'm a bit slower than you are.
Heal.
Oh, right, they do that.
Do what?
If you have focus on healing, they'll also cast, like, buff and stuff like that. Not that that's a super bad thing, I suppose, but... Does he count as an elemental enemy? No. Because that is the nice thing about the, yeah, also, man, Grex is definitely taking the hits.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. This is just egging. If only you were just a little. If only we were speed tied. If we were speed tied, this would work because you would go first and then I would go first, assuming.
I'm sure you could just start slashing as well, though. Honestly.
Probably. Me raising the tension is probably not that effective. Oh, the critical! Alright, now we're just...
Hit that pressure point. Hitted. Did I say hitted?
Multi-thrust. Yeah, I feel as if I may have gone a little bit overboard on the level.
We're fine. As long as you just play normally for.
Oh, I thought I got another crit. I'm like, whoa! No, I just defeated the White Knight.
You basically did a bunch of dancing, and then.
I did a whole bunch of dancing, and then the one time I swing, I beat him. I'm a kill stealer. Oh, if we start a podcast, what would it be called?
Bright Talks.
Probably. But hey, look at that! I leveled up. Oh,
it would be
more skill points.
It'd be. Oh, what's today's topic? Kingdom Hearts. All right, I'll be here.
All right, I'll just go to sleep while he just keeps going and going. Hey, I'm a fine fencer now.
Because I know one of the things that you feel like is you like having someone to bounce your thoughts off of. So yeah. I mean, I think it'd be
look at that, speed leveled up, and his strength went up by 4. Wow, your strength went up by 4. Wow, strength went up by 4. Agility went up by 5. Resilience up by 3. Deafness up by 3. Charm up by 1, and health up by 6.
He's doing the thing.
Pretty good. Hey, everyone gets 1. Everyone gets 1.
I guess
200 coins.
I ain't editing another 2-hour thing though.
Please.
I ain't doing any more podcasts on the editor.
Oh,
I don't understand. Why would the princess send you in her place? Why has my beloved Mona forsaken me? Does our promise no longer mean anything to her?
Any idea what he's on about, Bright? Who's this Mona?
I
have a coffee kind. That's why I'm gonna stop doing it myself. The princess in Stornoway is called Simona, right? Not Mona. This knight's got a nail loose, if you ask me.
Is that really true?
Yikes! How come you can see me? You gave me a right flapping shock there.
I mean, I guess dead people see celestial beings. That's how it is.
You have to tell me, is the girl in the castle really not Princess Mona?
Yeah, she's not.
Oh, woe is me. So she wasn't my princess after all. Now that you mention it, she wasn't wearing the royal necklace of Brigadoon.
God, Brigadoon.
I was in a very deep sleep. Then the earthquake happened, and I had woken in this strange land feeling as if I had been released from some kind of prison. I'd completely lost my memory, so much so that I didn't remember who I was anymore. Then I saw that princess, and it brought it all back to me, memories of Mona and I. I remembered that I am the White Knight, and I remembered that Mona is the princess of my homeland of Brigadoon. Princess Mona and I had sworn undying love for each other, and we were to be wed.
So he went and confused Princess Simona for Princess Mona?
Honestly, the White Knight does strike me as a cat person. I don't know why.
Blimey, that must be the spitting image of each other. Splitting image.
I must do the honorable thing. I must return to that castle and apologize for my mistake.
Uh-oh. I'd try and talk him down from that if I were you, Bright.
Just
probably just make everything worse.
Just push him in the water.
Oh!
Well, I mean, if Arthur can't swim, I highly doubt he can.
Make things worse? Yes, I fear you may be correct. Then perhaps you could take a message on my behalf. Tell him I won't go near the place again. I'm sure the real Princess Mona will be waiting for me back in Brigadoon. All I have to do now is find my way home.
So, did we just kill his horse?
No, the horse is like something he summons, you know?
Oh, like in Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah, there you go. You can summon the dead horse.
I have some unfortunate news. There's no black armor like that in this game.
No, it looks so cool.
It looks pretty fresh. It would be funny to see you dance in it. And hi, I'm
Oh, Rotary, hello.
If you forgot, that's MGL now.
MGL, okay, I'll try to remember. There's a lot of things.
That's
I have to
Nintendo
remember.
Switch Alt.
God, there's so many names I have to remember, man.
It's not Nintendo Switch Alt anymore.
Okay, MGL. Yeah, this is racist towards the Black Armor. They already knew that the Black Armor was clearly the best one. Oh, look at that! Sunset leveled up, got 4 more points of strength, got 4 more points of resilience, 1 more point of deafness, 1 more point of charm, and 6 more hit points. Nice. Wow, this all worked out. I was kind of expecting them to all level up at the same time since boss fight, and I was just gonna save it for a little later on. Bulba Slimes give a lot of money, or a surprising amount of money.
Not as much as, say, if they were coated in metal.
I don't... Do Metal Slimes give that much... I don't remember Metal Slimes giving that much money.
They don't.
Yeah, I mean, I know that the Metal Slime Knights give decent amount of money, but they also don't give that much experience.
But they were like the gold ones, though.
Oh yeah, the gold golems. Those give lots of money.
Wait, is there not a gold slime? Or gold metal slime?
I don't recall there being a gold metal slime.
I will look it up.
I mean, I know gold golems, man, mean a lot in Dragon Quest VIII, because you need a lot of money in Dragon Quest VIII. And honestly, you just go to the Isle of the Neos and you can encounter the gold golems there. Fantastic. Although, you're going to be... If you go there immediately, the areas are really difficult since you're not meant to go there for quite a while. But,
what am I thinking of then? Oh, there's gem slimes. Those are like jewel ones. But anyway, there is a gold slime, but in Joker 3, which...
Oh yeah, no, the gold slime, yeah, in Joker, yeah. Or, well, not...
never
it was
came over here.
It was in Monster Warrior...
I actually didn't know there was a Joker 3 until I just saw that.
The visitors allowed inside the castle at night, phooey. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing fine. Well, might as well go outside and just, I don't know, kick a few slimes or something. I mean, generally when you beat a fight, it advances the time pretty quickly. Ooh, I usually got Coelagen. Yeah, Coelagen. Or is it Coagulant? Coagulant.
Coagulant.
Coagulante. Oh, I hate Whooper Troopers.
Whoopers? Cool. Whooper Troopers?
Absolute garbage. So they can just counter, and it's... Unless I throw a rock at them. Step.
They can't counter rocks.
Yeah, you might be able to counter physical attacks, but you can't counter a rock. Got him.
If you can dodge a rock, you can dodge a...
Dodge a sword.
Rock.
What?
You can dodge a ball. You could...
I wonder how effective that would honestly be, punching a slime.
I guess it depends if you punch it deep enough to get into its like core or something.
I'm just thinking like, you just punch Jello, and I'm like, it just doesn't sound like it would work.
Well, you could always try it.
I need to make like a big thing of Jello.
You can go to a buffet and then just
walk in, punch the Jello, and
leave. What a jerk.
Man, hey, antidote.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
It's daytime.
Now that now that we've punched enough slimes, we can get into the castle.
There's a spin-off of Persona 4 called Dancing All Night.
Oh.
This one is Punching All Night.
Punching. I mean, you got the fisticuffs. You got the good old 1-2.
Mother, father, I decided I'm going to answer the knight's demands.
Who's gonna do the queen?
You do it.
Oh, God. Oh no, Simona, please! There's no need to be crying over her, you silly Som. I'll never allow her to go. Ah, they'll be the death of me, these two.
Ding.
So, it's just me. No one else helped. Absolutely not. Ah,
Royalty
it's
scared.
bright. I've been waiting on the edge of my throne for you to come back. Hurry closer now.
Grex has a bad history with royalty, I feel.
Oh, 100%. Just resents all authority because they keep telling him he can't be a black mage.
He can't class.
It's good to see you back with us, Bright. So tell me, what news is there of the White Knights? I'm just pantomiming everything.
With your shield clipping into your shoulder.
Ooch! So you're telling me he just lost his memory and mistook my Simona for his fiancée, and he told you he's going off to find Brigadoon now so he won't be bothering us here again? And you believed him? Sounds like a hamahadi to me. The blithering skite can't be trusted.
Father, why do you have such a low opinion of him? What has he ever done to you?
He tried to kidnap you for one. You're very valuable with the taxes. I've never even heard of Brigadoon for one thing. That proves he must be lying. Here's the situation, right? I'm sure that the miscreant will be back here before long after my Simona again. So until you put a stop to him once and for all, you can forget about trying to collect any reward.
Why do you refuse to believe his story, Father? If he's really on his own miles away from home, it must be terrible for him.
Oosh, lassie. I'm doing all of this to protect you, you know. Do try to understand.
Ouch.
Ooch. Somalia. Reminds me of Tetris Plus with that old guy. Oh. Hi.
Well, if only we knew where Brigadoon was.
Yeah, if only.
It's not like we'll encounter that real quick.
Absolutely not. Oh.
Psst, right. There's something I need to talk to you about. I don't want anyone to overhear. My room's through the door and to the east. Could we talk there?
Sure.
It's about Brigadoon.
Brigadoon, more like Bridge to Doom. Yeah, it's, got him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks.
I was paying attention. Where are we going?
We're going to the...
There we go. Hold
Trying to
on. See,
destroy-
I exactly. I knew I had to go up the stairs to get the money.
They take my money!
I mean, if they're just leaving it there, it means they don't want it. You know, it makes perfect sense to me.
That was the castle's entire funds.
And now they're gonna starve.
Sorry to ask you to come here like this. Father would just try to interfere if he overheard. You see, I've actually heard of Brigadoon. Can't decide what voice to do for either, honestly. Remembered from the nursery rhyme one of the maids used to sing when I was a wee girl. Maybe that song could give us a clue on how we help fix all this. The maid's gone back here in Zaire now. It's a tiny village just to the west of Loch Storn. I guess everyone's talking like this now.
I guess everyone's Scottish, except me.
Yeah, the White Knight isn't the evil character that Father thinks he is. I just know it. He needs help, but please do whatever you can. Aye.
All right,
Oh.
well, I better be getting paid the big bucks.
I do love that for "och" you go "ooch."
Ah,
Yeah, you've played 11 to know that Rab says that like every line.
yeah,
Like "ach laddie,
I know, but it sounds so much better when you say "ooch."
ooch laddie."
Well, mainly because that's what the guy says in Tetris Plus, and I just find it so funny.
My favorite movie is the Hunt for Red October.
Hunt for Red Ochtober. It's probably faster to just go this way, so I'm just gonna. Well, we need to punch a slime again, real quick.
Punch a slime.
Punch. Yo, that was a good punch. Hey, you're definitely the fastest out of everyone.
which shouldn't be the case usually.
Well, I'm you're living up to your name. I
My,
mean, what?
my name is variable.
No, it's speed. I mean, let's see, agility. Yeah, you have a 66 agility. Holy cow! Yeah, no, you're leagues ahead of everyone. Look at that.
I think we
Also,
were talking about it on the podcast. I don't know how those games are being brought over. Are they like individual carts? I'm talking to Will here.
I have P5. I mean, I already have P4 on Steam, so I mean, for me, yeah, no, I got the golden ending. I'm still annoyed at that, by the way.
It's fine.
No, not the golden ending. Just the
How to get it? I know it's fine. You just gotta say,
I'm still mad about that. Like, it's like, oh, what do you mean you don't know to go and do that? It's obvious. No. I saw that I had that. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm assuming that I'm just going to do that when that happens, and then when I go and do that, it just completely forgets about that other thing, and I'm like, no. What about that? That is, I'm just yelling like, no, you forgot to do it. And I'm like, wait, no, it might be the ending thing. It wasn't in the ending thing either. I was so mad, so mad.
This is the most of a vague, like. That was so funny. It's like
it makes sense if you know
you have to be
about it.
super vague, but it's like, man, that's so much vague things I understand.
Oh man. No, Persona 4, fun game, definitely fun, very fun game. As for P3, I don't know. I might play through P3, maybe. It's definite maybe on that. Oh, wow.
I did post. There's like a port of FES that a fan project people have been working on that upreses it and then lets you control them. So I'm thinking that's kind of nice.
Anyway,
on the other hand, though, it doesn't let you play as the FemC, which it does if you because they also did a fan port of P3P. So.
Oh, nice. But real quick, Grex looks like Grex got 2 more strength, 3 more agility, 2 more resilience, 2 more deafness, 1 more point of charm. 4 more points of magic mending, 4 more HP, and 3 more MP. Nice. There we go. As for P5, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so on the fence about Persona 5.
Is it because you hear so much about it that you're not sure if your like experience will be like?
Yeah, no, I guess it's more of like, oh man, this game's so good, everyone loves this game. You know, it's like, oh god, Joker's in. Like, God, Persona 5's so cool, and I'm like, yeah, sounds really good. So I'm thinking it might be more of a like a Chrono Trigger thing.
Yeah, that can happen.
Because I've mentioned it multiple times, but it's like everyone like praises this game so much that something that I would normally be like, whatever. It's like, oh wow, look at that. It's not being as great as everyone said. Just kind of
I think also it's like it sounds it's in short, it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah,
like
that.
Sometimes I was told the thing and it's like, no, that sounds too good. If I watch it, I'll probably be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm
trying
to think of like oh god, I'm trying to think. There's a couple of games. Oh, Bug Fables. Like, I love Bug Fables. I've only played it once, but I still love it.
Yeah, and I imagine since it's been hyped up a lot.
Yeah, it's like Paper Mario, but better. But I mean, Paper Mario, like the original, is a really great game. And I mean, the issue that even I kind of had is when people were talking about it, and like I even saw a few videos. I'm like, it doesn't really look great. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like But then once you like sit down and play it, it feels really good to play. Like,
you overcome really that, but sometimes that also doesn't. It's a gamble, and I think that's the hard thing with hype and stuff.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things. If I play Persona 5, I'll probably like it. It's just I need to actually sit down and play it, and I probably would need to play it with a friend, just because I don't know. I played Persona 4 with a friend, and I felt like I enjoyed Persona 4 a lot more because I had a friend to just like chat about all the dumb stuff, like how I hit 20% in a row.
Were you like a Mudo festival or something?
No, I forget the dungeon I was in, but it was fighting. Oh, I think it's the. No, the cop. The cop like enemies don't have it. Also, the
Are you talking about
Ragged
the
Reaper.
Oh, yeah, this is a new thing.
I do like the Ragged Reaper looks sick.
I would put it up there in one of the scarier kind of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the enemy. I don't think it's like it looks like the policeman with like a key in the center of it. I think
Gundam.
no, it's like it looks like a police officer, but there's like this giant hole in like the center of his chest, and then there's like a giant key dangling in the center in that hole.
But what
or
about
maybe it was like more of a like, yeah, might have been like more of like the Muscle Man guy or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one you're talking about.
One of the enemies has counter has high counter attack. The one that gives the user a 20% chance to reflect physical damage.
Probably the muscle, if I can call that.
And I just hit rush because I mean I didn't want. I was pretty low in magic. And I got countered. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I got countered again on the second one, and then I got countered again. And I'm like, okay, but surely can't hit it a fourth time. Got countered again, and I'm like, okay, I'm in this for the long haul now. And meanwhile, my friend's just laughing because he's never seen it. Fifth time, sixth time, I'm just defeated at this point. It's like, nope, no, I'm going to go until I die. And seventh time. 8th time, then I got a crit and killed him.
the hard thing about like starting off Persona is knowing when to like, I need to get out of the dungeon.
Yeah, it's
when to use the go home.
Yeah. After that, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm went back, I saved, and I'm just like, I don't want to go back in the dungeon again.
If there's one thing that I care about when people start Persona, it's what is their reaction to figuring out what Goho M stands for.
Oh, I think go. I forget if I said Gome. I might have said Gome when I first looked.
You said Gome first?
I might have said Gome, or is it Go M, like go home?
Yeah.
And
people go, ah!
Got all the clever stuff.
Whimsical! I didn't think at the moment that I'd be the wide attack. Like I attack more than one enemy kind of character.
I mean I think most martial artists usually have have an area, like a group spell.
I realize
not
Grex
spell.
needs to like Grex. I keep forgetting Grex isn't like
He's doing
a black mage, so he can't actually.
No, and part of me honestly wants to make sure he doesn't go into the sage.
What will he go into then? Paladin.
I could do the paladin like one, yeah.
Do you want me to? I keep forgetting. Do you want me to reveal what one of the classes is? Because you'll like it because you played 11.
I mean, you told me that there was. Let's see. I remember you mentioned gladiator. I know there's that, and I saw sage. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up. I think, yeah. And then there were two other ones, but I don't remember what they were called.
Would you like me to tell you though, or no?
Sure. Let's hear it.
So you'll like it because you picked Minstrel. Minstrel's next one is Luminary.
There you go. I mean,
And
I
then
didn't
there's,
pick Minstrel. The game picked it for me, but you know,
Yeah.
no reply. It's just a scarecrow. That's what they want you to think. I've seen the
There's
Lion, the Witch, and
The Lion, the Witch.
Wizard. I've seen the one where the scarecrow
Completely
comes to
different
life.
movie.
Oh yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia. Happened all the time.
Happens to the best of us. Brownies are so cute. Okay, so I was gonna say the other classes are Armamentalist, which is like it's the red mage. So there's that.
So
and then,
something Grex won't touch. Got it.
And then, well, it's hard to describe what they are. And then I think there's Ranger. I might have to check myself actually.
You could always boot it up on your side. And leather kilts.
We
really are in Scotland.
Whoa.
See, that would probably be yeah. Three. No, it's 3 more. Ooh, I could give it. What do you look
Oh yeah, Ranger. That's right.
Oh, uh, looking nice there.
Oh. I like to feel the breeze between my knees. It's better. Who are you gonna give it to? Greg.
I'll probably Greg.
He's got legs for days.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, let's see. So 55.
Yeah, she's already got a lot of defense.
Well, you also have 40. Your defense is.
I have the
also-
lowest defense actually.
Your
Yeah.
defense is also abysmal. But
All right, it's fine.
honestly,
You know.
I mean,
Sure.
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I really like these. I really like that outfit. It looks so nice. Just ignore the clipping. But well, Hoppin' Badger.
I don't wear that one too much. The fun of Dragon Quest is like you kind of see throughout the series they introduce new ones, and then it's like, hey, this one, didn't vibe too well. We're gonna not use it again.
I honestly, I think the thing I like the most about Dragon Quest is just all the funny names paired up with the enemies. I mean, you got like the cruel Cumber. You know,
Yeah.
that's cute. That's cute. I like that. That's really nice.
And then it's a bop.
Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah, if I can recall, Bop and Badger, like I think it looks fine in art, but like looking at the model, I think it's only in this game that it shows up in. For example.
Oh yeah, only well, 77. I could equip it, but I'd rather have the deafness. So I'm just gonna do the gauntlet that I should have. And okay. Oh, it's
Well, I'm glad we bought those gloves.
39. Oh yeah, you could use it. There you go.
I like punching with linen gloves. The worst thing to wear, like silk gloves.
I kind of wish that gauntlets had an attack stat in this game for the martial artist.
Yeah.
Even if it was just only while barehanded, I think that would be a cute, not cute, just
Cute.
cute, cute little thing, you know.
I felt cute. Well, might delete later.
Then again, if
Ooh.
by going to that point, give their shoes an attack stat too, you know, just give them the kicks.
Hey, I thought of a dumb thing we could do for Sunset. Like, what if she's strongest during like the sunset, and then we weaken her? When...
we just unequip her if it's not at sunset.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Everyone has a gimmick, and you just have to make sure that it's all happens at the same time. Like the main character, anything goes.
Yeah.
You know,
Grex already has a built-in gimmick. His conception was a gimmick.
His entire. You want to be a black mage, but like, nah, we have too many black mages. Go be a white mage. But no, you're not allowed here anymore. Go, shoot. Well, at
Maybe
least I could be a sage
red
one
mage.
day. Nope, it's white mage to white wizard. Did we give him holy? I think we got him holy, didn't we?
I don't remember who got who. I remember
It's been a while.
that. The only thing I remember is Dog was the one that got the sword.
Yeah, dog. No, Lily got the sword.
Oh, also right. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Lily got one of the swords. Dog got the other.
Yeah.
I think Lily ended up having the Masamune, whereas I believe Dog got the Ultima weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds right.
that sounds right. Whereas I think Rex constantly used the gauntlets.
Lily.
Willy,
Free Willy. Free Lily.
we'll find that mirror. We'll find Dr. Willy.
So yeah, I'm curious how our classes are gonna stack up.
I mean, it'll be interesting. I don't know how how the skill points work. If it's a level by level thing. So if I get to a new vocation, it just sets my level back to 1, and then I have to like go through the whole thing. I don't know how that happens. I've never gotten there. So, whoosh.
I think it's start from 1. I'm going to check right now.
Yeah, I have no idea. So.
Which lady? I will check. While you check out Zare. Zare sounds like
she's
such
asleep. Quick, break the barrel.
a.
Break the bell. Break the barrel. Steal the books. Take whatever.
I was gonna say no. Zare sounds like such a. Wait, actually, isn't Zare Zaire? What's that from?
Whoosh.
Which?
Unfortunately, we've come here when it's a bit too late, so I suppose we'll just have to wander around and punch a scarecrow or something. Man, honestly, that just sounds like a crazy man thing. It's like, oh, everyone's asleep. I better go punch scarecrows until everyone wakes up. What?
Well, you know.
It's fine. Oh. It's more of a slash than a poke.
You ring.
Yo, crit with the staff.
Anyway, I was gonna say Zare sounds like a town in Final Fantasy, but apparently it's not.
I mean, it sounds a lot like Zidane. It does not sound anything like that.
Zare
Zidane.
Narcane.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to go to All Trades Abbey while you go.
There we go. I think it's not. Yeah, I think everyone's awake now. Ooch.
Ooch. He's just gonna say ooch all the time, man.
Oh, only when they say it. If I say it whenever, it's gonna lose.
No, it's gonna become the sheesh of this.
It's the sheesh of the Dragon Quest. Ooch.
Ooch, that cut clean.
Ooch. Oh god, it reminds me of that. I think it was a fine. It's like, okay, everyone, we need to be careful. Someone here has been possessed by an owl.
Woo.
You see that? You see that? That's the thing. We don't know who. Oh god. Oh, did I mention you can tilt the camera?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I forgot that I could do that, but now I remember. Now that
I don't think you do it in like Overworld. I don't remember if you can. I think you can actually.
The back they locked the back door. It's sad Tim's. What?
You know, if you like waterfall secrets and you also like well secrets, this is the game for you. There's so many goddamn wells in this game that you can go down into.
I love how that's like Dragon Quest's thing, man, is wells. Like they just got wells all over the place.
So Bright, you do start at level 1 again if you change vocations.
Yeah, level 1.
At the same time, you know, you get to re-equip. You get to equip stronger stuff and do that a little faster.
Well, hello, Dr. Blackbarn. How are you
Howdy.
doing? Oh, that'd be me mum, Alana. Oh, Petra. No, that's Fire Emblem. Stay away from Fire Emblem.
There's a lot of like synonymous names in this game. There's Edwin, and then there's Alana, which is like Alena from DQ4.
I mean, yeah, it's nice to have you reference some other games and stuff.
And then here's Rap again. I thought we sent you back to heaven. Oh, Glady, I'm trying to sell shit.
So bronze shields have a block chance now. It's neat. I'm probably gonna pass on the shield just because it's not that much of a defense increase. So, hardwood headwear. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I might get the cape.
It's green.
I might get the leather cape.
It's your drip.
I might get the leather cape. Silk robe, the leather gauntlets, linen, kill, blue knickers.
Yeah, this one can be pretty odd, depending on what like renderer you're using and all that. I played this legitimately. not to be like, oh, I'm better, but yeah. So like learning how to help Bright stream this was a bit of a
Yeah,
wasn't
honestly, the one thing that solved a lot of the issue was it was the renderer, right? That's the thing
Yeah.
we changed. Yeah,
he changed it from OpenGL to soft rasterizing.
Yeah, no, because I tried a whole bunch of different emulation settings, but it always would, like, some of the staircases would just not render in properly, and I just couldn't figure it out. And just that one change, it's like, oh, it's fixed. Man, I would.
You lose the cool anti-aliasing, but I mean, I'm fine.
I'd rather have the things render in. Now I'm thinking about getting clocks for everyone. What do you think?
The Waluigi shoes.
No, what we're getting clocks for everyone.
Damn it.
Hey, it's 1.5 evasion. I mean, I probably didn't need to get clocks for me, but, you know, whatever. I got money to burn. I say that before later on when I really need to do money grinding. There we go.
It's fine. Now people can hear us walk. We'll sound like this. Hold on. Do I have like a...
Please tell me you just have a coconut lying in your room for some reason.
Well, no.
No,
Basically, people will hear us walking.
Now, the other question is should I get a ponytail? I don't really think I need to, because that wouldn't put me over a threshold, since, well, no, it could make Grex go before me, but I don't think that would be needed. No, I don't really think that would be needed. Unless it was in like a dire sort of thing. Oh,
We just do like a water step dance, or the waterlog dancing with the clogs on.
oh yeah, look, oh man, dude, it works. It just works. Oh god.
And I am, if I'm against the sunset, I have high camo index. I'm like covered in orange.
Oh god.
Grex should visit like Louis Vuitton or Gucci.
I think Grex wants to just. I think Grex wants to die. I mean, you never. Hey, whatever gets me the money, you know. I mean, if I can scare monsters away and still pilfer their gold, I'll take it. I'll be happy with that.
But yeah, I'd say that this is you're in it for the long haul, but this game is pretty fun. You have a lot of like overlapping systems. You could always make new characters too if you really want to, and stuff like that. You know.
Are you referring to Grex?
Grex.
He's
a lot of
he's gone through a lot, that poor man. Oh man, if you want to torture your ears because I had a bad microphone way back when, you can check out the White Mage Wednesdays that Speed and I did that on his channel. God, it's been like what, 3 years? Oh god, has it been 3 years? I don't think it's been. Like
basically,
3 years.
that was we played Final Fantasy 1 with only white mages, which isn't the toughest one.
Yeah, we were playing the Game Boy Advance version, and so we had Lily, who it turned into an elf white mage. We had Dog, who's a literal dog, but no one notices, and they wear a white mage robe. We have Fabio, the most fabulous white mage, and then we have Grex. He wanted to be a black mage, and they wouldn't let him, so became a white mage instead. And
that's continuing. We won't.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna? He
looks a lot better without the hat.
He looks so much better without the hat.
He looks normal, and then you put the hat on him.
He looks mostly fine, and then you put this on, and you just look at him, and
he's like he changes from a punk to a Rugrats character.
Oh man, maybe I should have just gone with a headbands for everyone.
Sunset's just chilling, and it's just like I'll just wear whatever.
Sunset's fine. The red hair's fine. Everything's fine. Oh man. I probably should have gone for the headbands for everyone. Not that again, it's one defense point. It's probably not that huge.
You don't need it.
They all look fugly,
except me. So
everyone looks fugly except you. You're rocking that.
Really explain that though. Our deal kind of is we're trying to think of ways to have each character have a weird challenge imposed. For my character, I'm Speed, by the way. I told him I'm not allowed to wear hats unless it shows my hair. And Grex, he can't learn like offensive spells.
Yeah, he can only learn healing spells. He can't learn anything offense. We haven't figured one for Sunset yet, though.
And then Bright is just like he's got dot eyes and creeps people out.
The more I look at it, the more I'm like, I mean, it's not worth it at all. But I kind of.
But it looks cool.
But
cool.
It probably looks cool.
You look like the Dragon Quest. Man, I keep forgetting what their name is. The purple cloak, white clothes. I always call him Yoshihiko, but that's not.
At the very least, I want to. I want to go. It's probably not the. I mean, this is the first. Well, technical first time. I played this game a long time ago, but I only got. I've gone through the next area, and that's as far as I've ever gotten. But that's not what I wanted. How fat does the story look? Oh man, that looks.
You got your arm, you got your muscles
yeah, you
showing.
Can see that, but man, my.
You look like young adventure boy.
I don't look half bad, honestly, with this.
Oh, it is weaker. I didn't even notice.
It is weaker. That's the thing. I mean, it's
but
better.
It looks cool.
Yeah, but you get a slight benefit from it.
Ah.
God, you're looking more like Erdrick.
Yeah, I do look like Erdrick. I look like you know how a lot of games have like the fake hero, like it's like your characters but wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm like pretending to be Erdrick. Like how there's like Shanam.
All right. Okay. So, God, man, I'm so envious of your drip.
You're familiar with Shanam, right?
I feel like I've heard the name.
So there's Shannon in Fire Emblem, and then this guy.
Yes. Now I remember.
All right, let's do the voice acting. You could be one, I'll be the other. You decide which one.
Wee. I can't. Wee. Wee. God,
anything
so
fine. Black Barton, by the way.
Wee, Stellana. There you go again, blathering about the old days.
I was actually a wee bit jealous of you back then, Petra.
I forget.
That's me.
Oh, whatever. Ooh, we've company. Welcome. There we go.
In your Chatot register again.
Oh no! I'm back, everybody.
You'll learn slowly. Bright has like 4 voices.
I have 4 voices, and unfortunately, they all eventually go into the same thing.
They turn into 8 if you just talk into a cat. I can't deny a request like that now.
Oh God, we have to sing.
All right, let's sing, Bright. Let's do it.
Yes, right, Diddy. I can sing that in me sleep.
Yeah, get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Giddy up, and away he goes.
The right knight
sets off in his steed in search of the evil he rides. If he defeats the terrible beast, he'll be home to wed his bride. The town was full of laughter, preparing a feast for the queen. Ouch! Ouch! But then disaster! The right knight's nowhere to be seen. Bird North, Brigadoon Ward on. Tell her that her night is gone. Bird North, Brigadoon Ward on. Tell her that her night is gone. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I like that. It was good.
Emblem has no shit on us, laddie.
Who's doing a lot of I don't know.
I am. Well, that's the song, dearie. I hope it was. I hope everyone hated it.
Hey, we got fans.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why would you come all the way here just to hear an old nursery rhyme?
I mean, have you seen the look of my companions at minus speed? we need help.
So you want to find Brigadoon, do you? In that case, I'd pay attention to the part about the bird flying north. Why don't you try heading north yourself and see what you can find?
You know the sad part is that we took that advice literally and we just barely missed it. We just went to the Antarctic. Or the North Pole, whichever came first. The Antarctic.
The chicken or the egg?
South.
Yeah,
I know my map. I know my maps. You were looking at the map upside down. I never said I was good at reading them, but I just know them. We can't go down here wherever this is.
That's our toilet.
Hey, if it's in a pot, I'm breaking it. It's just how it goes around here. I suppose we should probably think of something for sunset, some sort of silly challenge. Oh,
Maybe then she's stronger during the night and weaker during the day because it's the set, not the sunrise.
yeah. So, I suppose I could get her a second weapon. So pretty much, I have her equip a weaker weapon, or a second. I don't know.
Well, we might already have one. We'll check.
Oh god,
it's the white knight.
Gotta get my can again. Hold on.
We're done for. Help!
Why do you run from me? I just want to talk with you. I mean you no harm.
Says the one in it. That's an imposing knight right there.
Then I gave me that. I saw a witch in the woods out for you. I did. A real piece of work. She has red eyes, blazing all that. She said, "But slave, the white knight is hey." That's your age. You're the slave, are you not?
Do I look like a witch's slave to you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous.
Oh hi.
Oh, it's bright, is it not? What are you doing here?
Here I come to be your channel. Oh, not yet.
You've been trying to find out more about Brigadoon. You really didn't need to go to such trouble on my account. So, since the topic came up, were you able to learn anything?
So you have to sing the whole thing back.
I don't remember the whole song. Give me a break.
The Right Knights? Yes, that's what they called me back in Brigadoon. How did you find that out? Surely not! There's a song about me! This is all very odd. Surely I'm not the figment of a storyteller's imagination. But North Brigadoon went on. That's the only clue there was in the song.
They rhymed.
Then there's nothing for it but to follow the bird's example. Northward ho!
Did you call me?
I called you very beautiful.
Alright. Thank you. So wait, do we have a weapon that we can give her right now that's weaker?
I mean, I could just unequip her at the moment.
Where are you going?
Hold on, let me look at her skill points to see what she can equip. She can currently equip swords.
I think we have a spare sword. I'm pretty sure.
This is the point where I wish I had her with swords, so then I could downgrade to the knife. Because it's like a weaker version of a sword. Oh well.
Yeah, but you know what? A sword is a spear, but short.
Yeah, it's just, there you go. Spear is just a sword, but with longer reach. Then you got the sword, the base, and then you got the knife, which is like a sword, but really tiny. There you go. It's perfect. So I need to cancel, please. Yeah, cancel.
Just confirm it. Yeah, yes.
I do have a.
You should, yeah, because
I still have the soldier sword, I believe.
Yeah, so you didn't sell it, so.
So yeah, and the nice thing is you can equip mid battle. So.
And you also have just a weaker pole there too, like the starting.
Oh yeah. That's better. That's legit better. So I could pretty much downgrade the weapon. There we go. Yeah. So I'll just downgrade her spear, until it turns evening to night. There we go.
This is gonna be a lot of work. I hope we can.
This is gonna be so much to remember.
You know what though? Let's say this: you can't really tell time in dungeons, so.
So we're just going to assume it's always nighttime.
Yeah.
Or evening. Yeah. There we go.
Your gimmick is that you're a blue-haired lord.
Oh yeah, I can only use swords. That's it. I can only use. Oh god, I can. Wait, that means I can only use swords. Oh no. You're unsure.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, no, I don't know how many classes you. I mean, let's see. So, warrior, the warrior can use swords. The minstrel can use swords. I'm assuming the gladiator can use swords.
Yeah, a lot of what you would want, is.
I suppose the other way to get around it is if I get up swords to 100, is that omnivocational? That means I can equip swords no matter what in any job class, right?
But anyway, gladiators can still just use swords anyway. So,
okay.
like, You have the weakest like deficiency.
I'm using the weakest weapon type out of the good weapon types. Nice. Okay.
No, you're using the best weapon.
Oh, I'm using the best one. Never mind. Swords forever. Fire Emblem knows all. Who needs You see.
The strongest weapon in this game isn't the hammer, isn't the axe. It legit is the sword.
Oh my god.
Because you get like, you know how 11 it is.
Yeah.
You played 5. You played.
I've played 11.
I've played Dragon Quest.
Well, I could make a case that that the boomerang is better in 8. It's just more of a. It's not as good against bosses. You know, it's much better against random encounters because you get to hit everything. But in bosses, I mean, a spear. You know, using spear. Honestly, even using your bare fists would be better. In boss fights, probably. I've never done fisticuffs in 8. I should probably do that at some point. Just go through with just fisticuffs. It would definitely save on expenses.
For a fair amount of the character, I forget if Jessica can go. I think all of them can.
All
right?
characters can go fisticuffs. I believe they all get different things though. Like I think Yangus gets. No. The main character gets defending champion. Which is like a legit better guard, and I don't think it costs any gold any MP either. Let's just get the Bop and Badger. Oh, wait, you just bopped the Badger. Oh, rude. Can you believe this? He just deflected.
That's what we call a shield these days.
Anyway, let's...
A leaf. What's a Tanuki leaf? So.
I mean. What would a Tanuki? What do you think the Tanuki leaf is made out of?
Magic. I mean, legitimately, it's how they transform.
Well, yeah, but I'm just thinking like, if we had to put like a texture, I mean, like obviously like the mushrooms they're probably made of mushrooms, so. Oh yeah, no DQ8 with that's generally the tree that I go down first. I generally go down the that one just because because enemies can just not hit, can target her but just fail to attack her, which is really nice. She also gets access to Hustle Dance at some point, which is also really nice. All right, man. Next level, you're gonna get some extra crit with those fists, or whenever you get your next skill points. Although Oh, sweet. I could show this off. Oh.
Wait, do you have this labeled as a challenge run? Is that why people's?
Oh, do I have this as do I?
Oh yeah, you do because you labeled. You were doing Final Fantasy, which was a challenge run.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I thought that. Okay, I guess. Yeah, it's. I mean, I guess it's technically a challenge run.
Yeah, it's now like a.
It's more of a. I mean, it'd be more of a gimmick. I mean.
We're doing gimmicks for all the characters except Dwight.
I guess I could qualify it as a challenge, yeah. I forgot to take that tack off. Sorry.
My challenge. So I guess we'll explain it though. What we're doing each character as a gimmick. Speed, which is me. I am using fisticuffs. That's kind of one thing, but also I can't wear helmets or anything. So then my hair shows.
Yep. So my gimmick is that I can only use swords.
Which isn't a bad gimmick.
Not a bad gimmick, but I guess we're gonna go with it, I suppose. Speed can't equip anything that obstructs his hair too much. Rex cannot learn any offensive spell from Frizz or things like that. And Sunset, if it's not in the evening or night, they have a weaker weapon equipped. So there you go. That's our silly little challenge.
Yeah, like if we were doing a legit challenge, I guess what would be
fisticuffs only.
Fisticuffs only, and we're all mages.
And we're all mages.
So we just cast fist.
There you go. Oh whoosh!
I haven't played this game over again to consider like what would be a good challenge run for this. But like since you could make any character anything, you know.
Yeah, it kind of you could probably do some like really funny, silly stuff. Hadouken. Hadouken. Cattle prod. I don't think of. I have a feel. Well, I mean,
Jade learns that.
I feel like that's a real electric sort of thing. Oh, a Dracmage. Is it just me, or do the Drakies have like way bigger eyes in this than the other games?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, not even in like
Oh.
Joker. I don't think that movie.
Cattle
What
Prod.
happened?
Oh, so let's check out Cattle Prod.
Caliprod was, I think, created in this game, and then it's in 11.
Just need to, oh. Bonk. And... Oh. Oh, okay, so it has the same animation as Mercurial Thrust. Mercurial Thrust is pretty nice. Oh, I should be using Mercurial Thrust in boss fights, so I can get the bonus, the multiplier
Bonus.
for that.
But yeah, basically, if I can recall, all it does is improve. I didn't read it, but I remember it. I think it just does more damage to beasts.
Yeah, like this one, where I could have used Cattle Prod because this is a beast, but I just said I should use that so I can get the higher multiplier. Okay. I'm on top of everything.
I'm on top of the world, ma.
Hey, I can see my house from here. I can't do
Another
a scout voice, I'm
Bodokin.
sorry.
Bodkin.
Bodkin Fletchers. And you know, oh man, look, they got their fancy bows and stuff. You know what I got? I got a fist. Well, Speed's got a fistful of rocks for him.
I think it is interesting though that there's no black hair in this game. Still, just thinking about it,
Yeah,
because then you can't really
it's-
be Erdrick.
No Airdrick. I mean, maybe you could get black hair if you like messed around with the with an emulator or something.
Maybe, yeah. You have to.
Just render out.
I
all
don't
the
know if
hair.
it's a texture or yeah, you just make a different. I don't know how that works.
Oh wait, is this?
I'm not a coder.
Is this morning? Yeah, it's probably morning.
She has the hardest challenge.
She has the most annoying one. I had to keep going back in.
If you could think of a different one besides swords for yours, like I don't know what though.
I mean, I feel like since I'm the main character, I have to have like the least least punishing one, or I don't know. Anyway, Calprod, because these are probably beasts.
I like how you have that mentality, and then you know
Hey, commit to
some
the
of the other
bet, man.
challenge runs you've done are very detrimental to the main character.
I'm trying to think of what challenge runs have I legitimately done, like completed. I'm not counting the magical only one. Yeah, it's not done.
Well, you know, it's not like an it's not a hard. What am I trying to say?
Oh,
here?
Fire Emblem.
It's not a unique challenge, but you do critical runs.
Oh yeah, critical in Cage too. That's always kind of fun. I wasn't even paying attention. How much more damage did Cattle Prod do?
A bit more. Look at it again.
Assuming that. Oh,
These are beasts.
dear. Oh, I thought I was going to go up to 50 again. Ugh. All right, Cattle Prod.
Here goes.
Oh, that's a big jump.
Yeah, that's a sizable amount.
Yo, 53 experience.
Say it like a pirate.
You could just not swap your club.
Oh. That's the hardest challenge of them.
So I just stay as a minstrel the entire
Yeah,
game.
because the difficulty is then you won't accrue any more skill points.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, that sounds miserable. I pretty much turned into the guy who just uses items. I mean that would
The
definitely.
shame is, I think you have to beat the game to get Luminary as well.
So I can't even go for the upgrade.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you. But damn, that's a harsh one.
I mean,
Go ahead, Drew.
I mean, hey, I have like what, half the game to get to all traits to figure it out, I guess. Oh man, that's interesting.
When do you want to? When? So your goal here is you just want to finish up one without spec into the other stuff.
I
Because I noticed you've just been kind of doing that.
I don't know how well Beezelfreeze is that like insulate except for just ice? don't know.
I don't remember off the bat. Sorry.
I mean, I do want to get like magical mending and things like that for other stuff. More MP things like that. That sounds pretty good. Care Prayer sounds really good too. I at least want to get extra absorption. I mean, getting
So just to clarify for folks again, so this is Bright's first playthrough of it, completely rather. I've beaten this game, but that was a while ago, and I'm trying not to like tell him you should be doing this and stuff like that.
I kind of want to go. Well, no, I don't really need auto MP recovery since I'm not going to be using offensive spells with him.
Yeah, but healing.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I probably am going to get multi-heal at some point, so that would be useful. But, I suppose the real question is do I want to try and go for all of this?
I'll let you decide because you've been pretty sure in how you've been.
I'll just take the Dragon Quest VIII approach. Just max it out until the game's like stop trying to focus all the way up here. Yeah, I mean, I get some. I get more MP, so I can just have him, cast buff and heal more. Oh, it's the cloud enemies. I remember these ones.
The main difference between 8 and this is, you're not really class changing in 8.
Or if you do, it's just kind of out of the way.
Well, in this one, when you class change, you don't have that last thing anymore. You change it out for a different thing.
You don't get to keep all your stuff. These have to be elemental type enemies. Yeah, 100%.
But your character keeps them.
Yep.
So, like, if I can recall, like, if you max out something in, like, Courage and you change classes, you still get the benefits of Courage? I don't quite recall.
In this game, I have no idea. In 11, you can just you can get all your skill points back, but you lose everything in that category.
Beelzebub gives you a small chance to paralyze with basic attacks after cast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that wouldn't be bad. I don't need to use it. Oh, I meant to. Whatever. Oh! Oop.
Oh, I'm ready!
Yo, I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen it before?
No, I haven't seen this before.
Okay.
Go, go, go!
The coup de grace are pretty cool.
No.
I like the no, I think it should still carry on. Like I have it in reserve.
Oh, that'll be nice.
If I can recall.
Oh, wait. Everyone's fine.
Ow, ow, owie.
Alright, let's
Oh, I don't. Darn it. I don't
No.
know. No more.
Oh well.
I think there's ways to incur a coup de grace, though. Kind of like how you can incur tension.
Yeah, see, look at that. I'm getting heal back every cast or every attack. I could probably just set Grex to focus on healing and be fine.
I was to say though earlier, the Armamentalist has a pretty cool one because it's like Sylvando's like
Fire breath thing.
No, he has the thing where it's like team one with Jade and someone else, or it's a spinning wheel and then you can multiply.
Oh yeah, the rewards and stuff. Yeah, I remember that one. I'm looking. I'm like, where is it? It's like, oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
Feel free to share more ideas for challenges, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be totally down. Please have a better one for Sunset because I already hate the fact that I have to remember to keep swapping out.
No, I like the Sunset one. Yours is the hard one, still. It's like
Sunset stuff. I mean, I could just stay minstrel for the whole.
It's
game
like
and just max out my level.
The idea of that is like imagine staying as freelancer in Final Fantasy 3.
I mean, I remember watching a video way back when where they took on Dark Cloud as like a level 76 freelancer. Every time a character dies, I have to wear a short bow. Please.
I can do that since I'm not the one playing. I will do it for you, free of charge.
Yeah, Winstickles has already proved its worth.
Shoo! Yeah, generally, if I can recall, people will say like, "Oh, you know the meta? 3 gladiators, 1 priest, 1 Stella."
One Stella. Sword.
Oh yeah, you know what? This game is a feasible one to do a Nuzlocke in.
The character dies, you
Makes
can't get
sense.
another one until after a book. I'm not considering that, no.
I didn't know there were. I mean, I should know it, but like there's a lot of challenge runs that I'm not aware of for games, like certain games. I didn't know there was stuff like that for this. That's cool. I've yet to play Lad.
So essentially,
I played.
Oh.
I played 0 to 6. Just haven't gotten around to playing.
No, I haven't played Yakuza yet. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet.
But I I know people are split on it being an RPG and stuff. But from what I heard, it's like really good, really solid RPG. And I mean, I like RPGs, so I wasn't really affected by it. Especially because, if you want to play more beat 'em up stuff, you got Judgment. Ow!
Honestly, the only thing I can really think of is maybe as for a challenge, I can only trade, but the main character can only change his vocation once. Unless unless it's more of a you need to be like, oh, if you were to get the gladiator, you have to be like level 5 in warrior, and then
No, so how it works is you unlock them through doing quests. If I can recall.
Okay.
What those quests are, I don't remember.
Yeah.
That is actually it, though.
But I mean, I could do that. Just have the main character only change vocation once, and that's it. That I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking too hard about little dumb challenge things, except for you have to see Speed's hair at all times, and Rex can't get offensive magic. Never considered the other two.
The closest Dragon Quest has to a beat 'em up, not Yakuza style though, is the Heroes, the Muso basically, which I never played that one. But Dragon Quest has a lot of fun spin-offs.
I mean, you got Dragon Warrior Monsters, you got Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. You've got I know there's the
Fortune
Warriors.
Street counts.
Yeah, Fortune Street, 100%. I've never played Fortune Street, and I've always wanted to play it.
You can get tilted real quick about it, but I mean,
it's a board game. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. You get one bad roll, and it's like, well, I just landed on the blue space with the.
The blue space is good. You guys.
Well, no, it's like, oh, cool. I just landed on a boardwalk with the hotel on it. Guess I'll just sell my existence.
I still want to play Builders too, but I still also want to beat
Builders.
1. I want to beat 1 before I hit 2.
I enjoyed the demo for Build. I think it was Builders 2, or maybe it was just Builders.
I like it I like a spin-off as long as it maintains the humor.
Yeah, as long as it maintains the spirit, I think.
Yeah, because Builders is really funny in that the plot is everyone doesn't get how to build.
Well,
they've never seen a Lego set before.
Yo, what is this strange thing? I like the idea that Dragon Quest Builders it spin-off takes place in the bad ending of Dragon Quest 1. I like that idea.
No,
right,
this can't be Brigadoon. I don't understand. How can I have been away for so long and fallen into such disrepair? And where is my beloved Mona? Princess Mona! Mona!
You gotta play WarioWare for that.
But da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at that chest.
Monster. Oh, wait. It's nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's the fun thing.
It's nighttime. Yes, I have an attack stat now.
I always like games where you can change equipment in battle.
Oh, that. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it makes it makes weapons just more versatile, as in, you know, you can equip a weaker weapon, but it has a specific function, but maybe that function's pretty rare. Like, oh, like, this weapon's super weak, but it deals extra damage to mechanical enemies. It's like, oh, that's cool, but there's only like a 5% chance to run into them, so you don't want to have it equipped. But if you don't have it equipped when you fight them, it's like very painful. So being able to swap weapons on the fly is very nice. It allows you to take.
What could be a challenge where you have to always change weapons?
No, absolutely not. No.
Like, you have to max out all the weapons, and then each battle you swap.
No, I'm not doing it.
That would sound really cool in any other game, like an action game. You know, you're swapping weapons on the fly. Like, when, you know, playing Dark Souls, you switch from, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I guess maybe I could make it to where I have to use a different weapon in a different vocation. So like I can only use sword, since I've committed to sword and minstrel. I can't use sword in any other class.
Which sucks for you.
I'd rather not do that, because I wasn't aware that I was going to be challenging myself like this when I went in. I would have taken like a more interesting one. I mean, let's look at the minstrel. I got what, fan? Yeah, I got fan. Yeah, schizophrenic.
Grim Fandango.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind trying fan or something, or maybe like whip. She.
The weirdest main character ever, you know, having being the boomerang whip guy.
You're the rocket launcher shotgun guy. No, I'm the boomerang whip guy.
It's okay, Will. Sometimes Bright has streams in real life, not dreams, where he gets to turn on the mic. So, you know, it's a learning.
Or the mic is on, but for some reason the mic decides to be like, oh, we just swapped it back to default for no reason. So I've been quiet, you know, for like a couple hours, and my throat's sore, and it's like, oh, cool, okay, well, yup, it's everything's fine. Yep.
Generally, you know, when I end a stream, I make sure it's done. You know, like, ooh, Wayfarer clothes. I don't think they're that great. we already have.
It's a pretty basic thing.
But it'll look cool on you since you have blue hair. You look like Marth.
There we go. I have to look like a Fire Emblem Lord. Maybe that should be it. No matter what, I have to try to look like a Fire Emblem Lord. That could be fun.
I thought of a challenge that you would just not like as well in that regard. Your character, welcome back, Zach. Your character is very discerning for new trends. Whenever they go to a different town, they think, these are all great equipment. I should buy all of them.
I have to buy. So essentially, every time I go to a new town, I have to buy an entirely new set of equipment for them. Oh man, that.
So say, you know, what's funny about that is, say like there's a sword that you already own. Well,
I have to buy
the new model. Again.
I have to buy the sword again. No.
It doesn't fit you as a person, but it's a stupid job.
It would be a dumb. Oh, maybe I could do that for Sunset. Oh, because Sunset has like probably has the most expensive lineup. Oh man, and it could even be a thing. So like I could intentionally buy like some weaker equipment, so the next town, if they have like the same equipment, I actually upgrade. I could do
eventually
it like
though. It doesn't work when like the high tier stuff is made through alchemy or chests.
Well, no. That means it's worse, because that means I could make the stuff through alchemy, but then I have to. I can't. She can't use it because she has to equip all the other stuff. No.
Oh, what a dumb challenge! Someone let us know.
All these dumb challenges.
Because the pain of that is, like, you know, whenever people play RPGs, they don't want to blast their money out.
Well, I mean, Dragon Quest is a game where you really just need money all the time. It's one of the few RPGs I can think of where money is always, like, valuable. Aside from maybe Dragon Quest VIII 3DS, because all the alchemy in that game happens instantly, and you can like abuse the market like really heavily because of it. But even then, I mean, you pretty much always want money for something. I think next time we'll figure out a silly challenge for my character and for Sunset.
I do kind of like the
swapping
Sunset. I do kind of like Sunsets as is, but
I don't want to just keep swapping the weapons back and forth. I hate it.
It's better than having to buy a new set of armor each town.
I don't know, man. It's a one and done. I don't have to worry about it until I get to another town. Oh man, I could make that even worse. Is whenever you go to a town, you have to buy a new set of. Oh no.
Honestly, though, now that you're saying it like that, I feel like that's more fitting for me.
Gotta get them fashion statements.
You kind of just did it already.
Or that. I mean, that wouldn't really work. No, that wouldn't. I'm thinking, oh man, what if like my character could only wear hand-me-downs? So he can't equip any he can't equip anything you can get in the store, or unless someone else equips it first. Or
I feel like eventually you'll just exploit that, where it's like, oh, well, there were once. Okay, now it's mine.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't like intentionally like swap vocations just to go through with it, because that kind of defeats the the spirit of the challenge.
The difficulty of that is like well, I guess that's the challenge part, but not everyone can wear what you can wear.
Yeah, so that means I'm limited to certain things. Yeah,
you're limited to whatever Sunset doesn't wear. I think
I'm just a lesser Sunset.
Yeah, it's fun to think about challenges, but like, man, hard to think of one.
Think of a challenge that's not absolutely miserable to go through.
Oh, I'm here as a co-commentator. I'm basically telling her.
Yeah, he's here to somewhat guide me, and just kind of give general advice.
That would be kind of fun, but like that's a lot of setup, because we could just make it so then I can connect through Parsec
or something,
and then I could do the touch controls. Yeah, but then I might actually like open something like Rickroll.
Yeah, while I'm just looking away, he just navigates to Rick Astley. Just play it on loop. There we go. All right, take that, skeletons.
That's a challenge in itself. It's just playing a game and then, like, imagine that real life. You're holding a DS, you're playing it, and then the other person like goes behind you, kind of like you're mixing pot, like a clay pot together.
Yeah, that wouldn't be frustrating at all.
And then they gotta do the thing. The idea is I made the characters myself and then Sunset.
Yeah, I picked 2 characters and he picks 2 characters. So I'm in, he's in, and then I guess it means he gets to pick his +1 and I get to pick my +1.
But I guess on that front, I can see what Zach is also saying here. It's like 2 challenges, and then we both think of them for.
Okay, so we think of the challenge for our own characters. So that means, no, that fits within the rules because you suggested it.
Yes.
Sunset. No.
Sunset has to swap her weapons.
Can you think of a better challenge?
No, I cannot.
Please. If you don't, I'm gonna put you into fan. I'll do it. I'll put a hat on you. I'll do it. Don't you think I won't? I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. Right
I guess
now.
If you're against the fun of doing challenges and putting hats on.
You're not the one that has to swap weapons every 3 fights.
Challenge for yourself. What a goofy time.
I mean, it sounds all fun and dandy, and then you realize you have to swap weapons every 3 fights.
Hey, it's an RPG.
Also, I love Lunatic. That one, classy. Do you know what time it is? It's time for you to get a new watch.
He loves Fire Emblem Lunatic mode.
Fire
Better than maddening, I guess.
Oh man, I went back and played Awakening on Lunatic like a couple months ago. I definitely had some issues with Lunatic mode, but I think that's just due to Lunatic stuff. But I genuinely enjoyed going back to it.
Where? Well, we haven't fought the rabbit yet, Zach. What is it? The Haricorn? What are they called?
Bunicorn?
Unicorn. Then it's Chungus turn. Snake, have you ever heard of Big Chungus? Big Chungus.
Poor Grex, look at him. He's 30. Man, Priest takes you just need more MP or not. You need more experience with Priest than with I think any of the other starting classes. Yeah,
What are you still?
No,
thinking?
I'm still struggling to think of like a good challenge for my character. So like yours is you can't you have a simple and a hard one. So I guess would Grex count as the simpler or the hard one?
It depends what the heck yours is.
Well, I mean,
Grex is easy to follow up on. You just don't spec him into.
Yeah, and I mean yours is pretty easy to spec up into too. It's just don't buy specific hats. So I suppose that means I have to have the annoying one. God damn it.
I bet though, if you wore those Wayfarer clothes, since you have the blue hair, you would definitely look like a lord. I don't know how the weird pants you got on would work for that.
You know, it would definitely be a good silly dumb challenge.
You could only wear blue clothes.
Yeah, it has to have blue somewhere on it. On all. Well, that means I would be able to put like pants or things like that.
No, just for your armor, your chest.
So the armor has to have something blue on it. Otherwise,
maybe I don't know. Not too.
Could be an idea.
I'm not too hell set on this yet. Dead set on it. Hell set. I don't know what the heck that means.
Imperial thrust. Stab. Ready for the punch. You just punched a rib cage. A dry rib cage. Oh man. That's
yeah, with my silk gloves.
with
my linen gloves.
Your linen gloves.
Yeah. It was armor.
No, I got more clogs. Maybe that's why the whole place. Maybe that's why everything's going to ruin. Is the clogs. You know. Edelgard says the crests are to blame. I blame the clogs.
You know what clogs are? They're the equivalent of. Oh shoot! I had a good lead into this joke. I just forgot what they're called. Give me a moment. What are they called? Ah, damn it! What are they called? The sandals that like people make fun of for wearing. Not the Yeezys. Ah, shoot. There goes the joke. I'll think about it and I'll come back to you. What's funny about it is in the Dragon. Ha! I found it.
Okay, let's hear it.
I forgot what Crocs.
Clogs.
You're familiar with Crocs, right?
Yeah, the alligator shoes.
Yeah, clogs are the equivalent. But you know what's funny about Crocs is okay. I kind of briefly explained it. There's a Dragon Quest based show, like a comedy show in Japan, called the Great Hero Yoshihiko, right?
Okay.
And one of the things they bestow upon him are these golden Crocs.
Oh god, that would be miserable.
And then they call them the shoes of invincibility. The crocodile mark means they're the real deal.
All right.
I think you'd enjoy that show if you ever watched it. Like they have they have a character who's named Maloob, and he's supposed to be like the mage of the team, but all of his spells are useless. Like one of them makes people have pig noses.
I mean,
One of them makes them taste a little better when you eat bad food.
makes bad food taste slightly better. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be worse things. You make bad food taste even worse. Oh, a bell cat. So here's a question for you. How good are
Alright.
items in this game?
You know, Dragon Quest kind of has that thing where I feel like you don't really use items until later into the game.
Because I'm thinking, you know, I'm always the guy that hates using items. So I could just not use any items. I can't use like you know, medicinal herbs or things in combat or anything like that.
That could be a pretty simple one.
Simple, effective. It makes sense thematically.
Okay. We'll think about it.
I don't know. I can't think of like a good fun. Oh hey, I got the magic water.
The difficulty, I think, is your other character is Grex, who is a healer. So I mean, like, I feel like
so unfortunately we can't do that. But I
you're
mean,
not at a much of a
I
deficit.
can't like say use like a wizard staff as an example, even though Grex also has that. Because like I got the healing covered, so I don't have to worry about that. Remember, I'm not planning on going in getting a mage or like any offensive spell caster. So,
Yeah, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to just come up with a dumb challenge on the fly.
I mean, a lot of the dumb challenges that I thought up of come together near the end of something, or I think about it for like a few days, and I'm like, yeah, I can just jump right into that mini metal.
That's bull. You thinking of something after a week?
Normally, he doesn't.
For those who don't know, he couldn't think of a character.
I couldn't think of a character name until after.
And then it was just like, let's just use an old one.
Look, it's very in the moment, and sometimes those moments just don't happen when you do.
Here's a weird. No. Would you be able to do it? I forget if you can unequip your sword but still use the shield, so then you're goofy.
I mean, I could probably just unequip the sword and still use.
Yeah, but obviously you spec into swords. I wouldn't want to. I don't want any challenges where you have to undo what you've already done.
Maybe that could be the thing, is that I have to pick one thing that I don't put any points into, and I have to use that. But I mean, it doesn't. It wouldn't really. It might as well just not even put any skills in at that point.
Might as well stick with what Juvops.
Oh, maybe my character can only use one special action in a combat, or like do like one thing every. Like I can only attack like once, and then that means I can only defend once. I can only use one item. Oh god! So essentially, I'm putting my character on a time limit.
The weird one.
Yeah, strange.
Sorry, folks, if like this whole discussion about just you challenge has been
spitballing dumb challenge ideas.
Yeah, a bit cyclical, but
so pretty much I can attack once. I can either use one ability, or I can use each ability once. I can use one item. I can use, I guess, maybe either each spell once or something. I can only defend once. Man, that's
and then what happens afterwards? You die.
Game over. So I can't do anything.
What is this?
I just reset. That'd be horrible. Ugh. I mean, imagine having like 7 turns for a boss fight. Oof. I mean, that's what the super bosses have. I know in Dragon Quest V, at least in The Hand of the Heavenly Bride, one of they added 2 super bosses, and one of the super bosses, you get like a trophy for beating him within 15 turns. I think, I think in 6 they did the same thing as well, where if you beat the super boss in like I don't know how many turns, but if you beat him quickly enough, hold on, nice. If you defeat him quick enough, you can send him to beat the final boss for you, which is hilarious. I've seen that, and I thought that was really cool. Just kind of funny. Nothing like nothing super interesting aside from just not using items is really coming to mind. But I mean, that was just more of a general thing. I mean, I'm probably not going to be using items anyways, so.
One of my favorite bosses is Barbados from Eternia. So he is like a recurring boss battle, kind of in a sense, and he has a lot of restrictions that he checks you for and will punish you for doing so. So, for example, if you use like an apple gel during that fight, he will cancel you using an item and like do a big attack on you.
Oof.
If you're playing on easy mode, he will attack you. He'll cancel an action and then just be like, you're on easy mode, huh? I only fight real warriors.
What a loser.
He does a bunch of shit like that.
I just had a thought. How often do alchemy, or for the thing, since we've talked about it, do you get it for the alchemy later on? Because it's gonna happen pretty soon, from what I remember. But is it more of upgrades over time? So like you can make this one item, and then a little while on you can make a slightly better item, or is it more of you make a pretty decent item at this point, and then like 5 dungeons, then you can get like a big upgrade to that same item? I don't know if you happen to know offhand, because the only other thing I can think of is I could pretty much de-equip my character and force them to only use items created through alchemy.
So the thing with the alchemy thing is, I think you have to go to the inn to use it.
Yeah.
So it's not something you have on you.
Yeah, it's not something I have on me, which means I just have to zoom or stuff. But I mean, that could be something where, I mean, it would pretty much mean I'd be stuck with. I just have to pretty much de-equip everything.
You're so against doing like a challenge, like just
just a simple
change
challenge.
out a weapon, and then you're because
it's just simple. I just have to look up the alchemy guide, make the cool stuff, and then I don't have to think about it again. With Sunset, every 3 battles I have to remember to swap the weapon. It's totally different speed.
We'll think about it in post.
We'll hopefully have the whatever our challenge is going to be ironed out next time, and maybe by then I can convince Speed to not go through with this, changing the spear every 3 fights.
It's too thematic though.
Thematic schematic.
You're the one who wants to be thematic with yours.
I'm lazy. I'm lazy, he says, as he willingly goes through so many different dumb challenges.
You see, that was a good exit there. You could take a breath.
Hop down.
You could take a smoke.
Oh god, I gotta grab my can.
Welcome home, my love. I hope you've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't hiding from me, you naughty boy.
Morak! Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you so that I could destroy you.
Ha ha ha! But it was I who defeated you and wrapped me in my sweet, sweet embrace. And I had the island to myself for a century or two, or in my own private wee world of darkness. You're on mine, and didn't forget it. You're my white knight in shining armor.
Enough! This is all you're doing.
Enough talk.
How about you? What have you done with her? Where's my Mona?
She's dead. She's definitely dead. It's been like at least a century.
Ah!
No. Oh god, he's got the bugs in him.
Grah!
They're
It's
bugging,
Riku.
They're bugging Riku.
They put bugs in him. Ha ha ha, you silly naff. The earthquake broke the spell I placed on you, but there's nothing you could stand in the way of true love. I'll put another spell on you, and we'll all be to go together in the darkness before you know it, just the two of us. Hee hee hee.
I could go help, or
You can wait until...
do I want to heal? I kind of feel like I should just do a heal all. I'm gonna heal all. There we go. All nice and healed up. How you doing? Oh, so I think he just needs to just you know, he just needs to just stretch a little bit and shake it off. Hi, how you doing?
And who might you be? You know, here to steal my beloved Red Knight away from me, are you? Oh, you're a fool if you are. Can you knee feel the pain of the curse I put on my poor wee darling? It's pure to dead powerful.
Look how happy I am.
I'm a hero!
Yeah!
Then you said 5 or 6?
Six.
Which one?
I believe it's 6, where you're able to, where you beat this. If you beat the super boss fast enough, you can request the super boss to beat the final boss for you. It's really funny.
Then where you pretty lady head for the kind of no, you find doubts for yourself. Ouch!
See, but the shield doesn't block. Rip.
But your heroics block.
See, I can egg myself on.
Huh? What? I have the coolest, most crippling curses known to mortal kind. How could they not work? Oh no.
Oh no, I can think of something way worse than anything you can ever do. You wanna know what that is?
What is it?
Playing Final Fantasy 2 a lot.
What exactly are you? If you were immortal, my course couldn't have failed. Wait, you're not one of them, are you? Ah, no, we cannot be having this. Why couldn't you just leave us in peace, eh? Now I'm gonna have to make your pretty face be a lot less pretty. Lovely. Fuck.
Alright, bring it on.
Let's go.
Alright.
More bag. More be.
God damn. Just
you,
punch
you
her.
know it. You live this life.
Or just punch her. Right in the shin. Oh, well, no, it's not really the shin. It's more like the thigh.
Let's go with the PG choice. The thigh. Grix has no time for love. He's not Fabio. If Fabio was here, he would be swooning.
He's heartbroken. He's been split up from his friends.
Like Fabio's whole deal is he falls in love with monster ladies.
Pretty much.
What were you gonna say though? You said, "Oh."
What I can do is I can use Mercurial Thrust with Sunset. Then I can egg on. Yeah, no, I did in reverse. I can use Mercurial Thrust to have Sunset go first, so I can raise up Sunset's tension by 1. Then I can just have her do a normal attack, because she goes last. There we go. Perfect. See, this is why I got Mercurial Thrust. Perfect.
Hoover.
It's like Miracle Slash, just with the
Worse.
vacuum cleaner, I guess. Just egg on again. Perfect.
I think for me, I kind of agree. I think whenever I use Miracle Thrust, it's when I've like raised up my tension a bit, so then it does a little more.
Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't want anything to do with it.
So I think she's angry. just gonna defend real quick, so I don't like that. I wasn't okay. I thought it was gonna be like this big, huge attack.
Eventually, I think gladiators get a thing where it's like they can call all attacks to them, kind of like certain characters.
Forbearance, I think.
Yeah.
Where they just I believe it's like they just stand in front of the enemy.
Either
Unfortunately,
gladiators get that or paladins get that.
I believe paladins get that. At least I remember that's what the old paladin got in 7 PS. I forget the name of that game. It's just Dragon Quest 7. Yeah, I don't remember. It's Dragon Quest 7. All right, let's just deal that. Oh no! No, my tension!
Doing.
I was gonna deal so much damage. You've ruined everything. Just stab.
Sunset, don't be Fabio to overcome it.
There we go. Overcame it, and with a quick thrust, she's finished.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I'm saying. Yo, high heels. We just take her shoes. Just as she's on the ground, we just lift up her skirt and just steal her shoes.
No, my white knight, our eternal love together, no more. But my love, you must can I give up on that sentence. Your beloved Mona is no more. Now you're doomed to walk alone in eternal despair.
Princess Mona, it can't be true.
Oh, that was wasn't that bad. How you doing? Miserable? I feel it.
With your help, I finally returned to Brigadoon, and yet the passing of time has destroyed my homeland, and my beloved Mona is no longer here to welcome me. I came home at last, but alas, I was too late.
Yeah, you kind of missed the wedding ceremony.
What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
Who's this? Is it the princess?
That necklace! Princess Mona, I don't want you.
I made you the promise. I swore I would wait for you no matter how long it took. My beloved Red Knight, take my hand and dance with me. The first dance we would have had as a man and wife.
I'm just imagining like all the sultry dances, you know. Just imagine Eric just dancing in the background.
I can imagine Eric doing a Fortnite dance.
I hate that because I can see it too.
Princess Mona, you forgive me?
I love his cape. Look how good that cape is.
It looks like it's made of a million feathers.
Yeah, I know. God, it just looks so good.
Da-na, da-na.
Oh, man, I'm just so happy.
Oh, the benevolent.
Yo, he's glowing green. You know what that means? He's about to go into his ultra form.
He's going ghost.
Thank you, Princess. I know now that you are not my Mona, but without you, I would have been doomed to wander forever in eternal despair.
I knew you were the right knight from the old stories. I just knew it. I knew there was some connection between us the moment you appeared.
It is not so unbelievable that you, who inherited the memories of my beloved Mona, would have left felt so.
So I am Princess Mona's.
Thank you, Bright. Without you, I would have never uncovered the truth. Now I have no regrets, only gratitude. And more importantly, I can stop talking into this can.
Here we go.
Until the next knight shows up.
No! How you doing?
I know I was supposed to have left it all up to you, but I couldn't help myself and just had to come along. It's really odd. When I was dancing with him, I heard a voice. A woman's voice. She was saying, "Get away from me, man!" Anyway, I must hurry back to the castle and tell everyone the news.
Just the real Princess Mo's just shouting curses at her.
Yeah.
How dare you,
You
kiss
tramp!
me?
You tramp! I'll be sure to have your reward ready for you, Bright. So stop by the castle as soon as you can. Boop, 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 boop. It was easy to get through this place, by the way. I hope you didn't have any troubles.
Now, if only you could just hop down from here.
If only we learned how to do Zoom.
Yeah, if only we had wings to fly and do Zoom stuff, man, that would be.
Well, no, if you had wings, you would just ditch us.
I mean, I could probably carry all of you. Oh, I also.
Who has the highest strength stat? Then I'll believe you.
Well, I have a decent strength.
Ooh, gold braces.
Joe, I'm pretty strong. I mean, I got a
38.
well. See, I'm strong.
Just had to go to the wizard character.
Yeah, see, I'm strong. See, look, he's only got a 31. See, I'm much stronger. I got light bones. I'm a bird. I'm like part
Who can
bird.
equip the gold bracer?
I think anyone can equip the gold bracer, but it's defense, right? Yeah. Oh, we'll pull it. 51. 57. Yeah. Here you go.
Yay!
Now you're getting blinged out.
Bling bling boy.
All right. Well, with that, it's pretty much just it's a nice short. Did I go over here? Yeah, there.
Ah!
I
Oh,
did
barrels.
go over here to get the barrels.
You do have the wings, but might as well just.
I do have a chimera wing, but
What do we need to use it during the final boss?
what if we we might need it against the battle.
I'm sure that's what that Aclove is really for, though. You just use the wing and then you can go home that way.
I mean, I'm still getting some decent money, but I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to just use the chimera wing and just go all the way back.
Yeah, but you're Mr. No items. We gotta.
Look at that, you're level 13.
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, I think I'll just use the item once we've left here. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, hold on, I need to take this.
Okay. Did you guys hear? So, Bright walks into a bar, and then he goes, "Ouch!" I'm sorry. I'll entertain you guys this way. He's back.
Sorry about that.
I was like, okay, I have no idea what to talk about at the moment.
You know, it's like, yeah, no, I got it. I just.
I'll just play the Dragon Quest theme.
Da, 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 da,
You know what the problem is? I was doing the like the. I was doing like the Britain thing.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Dun.
There we go.
Do you get a lot of random crap in these streams, so.
Yeah, we have a lot of random stuff that just kind of happens. All right.
All right.
And with that, I'm gonna do maybe not series first, but oh, no, I'm gonna organize the bag. Stornway.
Stornway is that a way?
All the way over here. Ooh.
Oh, and thank goodness. Is it sunrise right now or sunset?
Definitely sunset. And now it is.
Oh, okay.
Which means I can no longer go in because I wanted the coagulant. Quagsire. I want Quagsire.
Don't forget to change Sunset's weapon in the
In
morning.
the
next
morning.
time. Yeah.
I'll worry about it once. I'll worry about it once I go into a
Once
morning
I'm
fight.
dead.
You can also check the. Or do you think this would be once we turn in? Do you think that it'll be a good point to stop? We have been going for 2.5 hours. Man, it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Not really.
God, I mean, I can
guess
keep
it's a good
going.
place to stop, but I mean, it's up to you. I'll leave it to you. I don't care at the moment.
Yeah, no, because after this next part is as far as I've ever gotten. Oh no! 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 Oh! Yes! No! No! I got so excited I missed. I want to see whatever this coup de grace is. Man.
It's like tears in the rain.
But I like the rain. Just give him the good old right hook.
If you want to know, so we have another area, if I can recall. I think after that is All Trades Abbey.
Oh wow, so it's not that far.
No, well, you gotta change classes early on after all.
Excuse me.
Bless you, I think.
Yeah, sorry, I sneezed.
I thought you just said poo.
No, I sneezed.
Okay.
It'll turn daytime at some point.
Soon the sun will rise.
Oh, wait, Sunset's just a vampire. There we go. Canonical reason she's a vampire now. I'm a vampire now, and you gotta deal with it.
Vampire.
Oh man, that would make it even worse. You can't heal her during the daytime. Ick.
But that's something that you already put out of control. You put Grex on auto, so.
Well, I mean, I can always take it off during the day, but... And daytime is sure taking a while. And don't make you spend like what 3 gold? It's like 10 or 12 gold to wait until the day. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Oh, no, I saw the color shift a little bit. At least I think it did, unless I'm imagining it. Definitely, I'm just gonna go sleep. I'm gonna take a nap.
Just go to the inn, it's fine.
It's 12 coins, or 10, one of the two. It's 12 coins. Hey,
Aaron needs money. They need help here.
Yeah, but it's...
Talk to the guy over there next to the elevator. I forget if you can do anything with that yet.
The Royal Suites. Yeah, sure, let's hear it.
Exclusive.
Ooh. Nice.
Can you go in?
Maybe.
This is where you would see your unused characters, by the way.
Oh, cool. It's because I have no friends.
You're joined by 3.
Well, yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't. Let me rephrase that because I don't have any friends waiting for me. You know, so.
It's gonna be like, let's leave this guy. He can't think of a challenge for himself. Let's
Can't
go.
think of a challenge for himself, man. What a loser. No, the best part is that the thing goes in, everyone goes in, and then just before the gates close, they just walk out and just wave and lock the door. There you go. You're stuck in the suites
I don't
forever.
know if you'll encounter anything here yet. I don't know how the Royal Suite works.
I don't know how it works at all, so...
I don't know if it's like download stuff. I'll look it up real quick.
I mean, we could check it out anyway.
Yeah, of course.
All of 2 rooms.
You have to.
I mean, it does look like a nice, luxurious place.
To get special visitors, you need to download them from DLC by connecting to Salma's shop. To get friends into the Royal Suite, you need to talk to Aaron and then do, and then you need to ba be boo. I don't know how this works then, because I remember I even showed you like you could.
Yeah, you had Angela visiting, yeah.
You need to talk to Trode even.
All right, well, now that it's nice, bright, and sunny, it means I can go save.
You might have to cheat for that now, because you used to have to connect to like the
Wi-Fi.
the Dragon Quest website thing.
It's I confess I still haven't come up with a good challenge. You know, maybe I could just make it the same as yours, where
No hat?
where I always have to have my hair showing or something.
Or you know what? I think I thought of one. You like those pants quite a bit.
I do like those. Oh god, I'm stuck with these pants for the rest of the game.
You're gonna have the stinky.
The stinkiest pants.
Ooh,
Ah.
it's close.
He's so close to hitting level 13 like everyone else.
But yeah, for those characters, you might have to. I don't know if we can show that legitimately because that service is now down.
Yeah.
You'd have to cheat
I
or something.
I mean, I have been known to cheat enemies out of their items before, so I don't think this would be a big deal.
Because then you know who I didn't show you. You can dress up as Kiefer.
Nice. And nice to know you're still plot relevant because you're a 3D model. Because you got the polygons, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that's to read.
Oh, I just...
No, we're fine. It's not cutscene.
Yeah, it's not a cutscene, so it's fine. Hi. Ah, it's you, Bright. Good to see you, laddie. Someone has told me everything. Sounds like that White Knight was having a tough old time for it. I feel a wee bit guilty in hindsight. Still, all's well as ends well. You did a braw job there. I'm impressed, laddie. Aye, and you look more, and you more than deserve that reward I promised. I'll have them open up the treasure chamber. You just help yourself. Take it all if you want to. He just opens up the royal coffers. Nice. Just climb the stairs behind the throne and you'll go outside. East from there you'll see the treasure chamber. Crivens! I almost forgot. I've opened up the eastern checkpoint again. It was closed while that skirmish with the night was going on. There's a big town beyond that checkpoint. Could be an interesting place for you to visit on your travels. Aye, well...
What? I wasn't listening.
I hope you have a safe journey. And maybe you'll stop in Stornway again sometime. You'll always be welcome here, Brights. Yeah, not even ooch. No ooch to...
No, because it's not painful. Because you'll come back. Do you remember?
I think she's being possessed by a ghost. I mean, I don't have any hard evidence, but you know, just call it got. Oh.
Some people might not like it, but I always like it when Dragon Quest does it well, where each town is just like a condensed story thing. You know, imagine like Paper Mario chapters. You know.
Yeah, I mean, in Dragon Quest VIII, the first town story is the whole burned house and the fortune teller. The second town is all about the Tower of Alexandria. Jessica, then you know goes on from there. But look at that, common items, and oh, we got a file of Agrescence. It's like the Benevolescence, except more angry. Got money. And only 1,000 coins. Man, they're poor AF. We gotta.
Rosary's unequipable.
Yep, it raises wisdom.
I wonder who will use it.
Look at that magical mending. Here, just what you wanted. It even increases
No.
defense. Get it away from me. Stop it.
Get it away.
He just starts hissing at it.
It burns.
Another reminder of my cursed existence. I don't know.
Greg should wear a shirt that says "Born to shit, forced to wipe."
He totally would too. It's just always angry at something.
Nice one, Bright. Looks like everyone here thinks you're the flea's knees now. Please
Don't ever say that to my face again.
I wasn't. I was facing over here. See, check it out. Check it out. Benevolence as far as I can see.
Yes.
You can't see it? Oops! I forgot you can't see it. What a flapping idiot.
I'm gonna put you in a jar and throw you into the water.
I meant myself. I not you. I'm sure the Almighty will notice that we've been up to now anyway. We'll be back in the observatory in no time. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. Me. We best flat-footed back to Starlight Express and ready to rumble and roll,
It's
Bright?
a bad idea. If I'm flat-footed, I lose all my dex bonus.
No, you'll do rough and tumble. That's your minstrel ability.
But I don't have it yet.
Well, start doing coup de grace.
Wait a second. I recognize this horse. No, sorry, sorry. Apparently, we don't know each other.
No, that you just need to speak horse.
No, I said, "Oh, I recognize you," and he said, "Nay." So I'm like, "Oh,
Did you talk to that guy already?
nope." Hold on, Panacea, huh?
I always forget if is it Panicia or is it Panacea?
I believe it's Panacea. I've always pronounced it Panacea. Anyway, so yes, now when we go back to the inn.
This was I Aaron?
No, I think I was.
You were Aaron.
Oh,
You were
hi,
Aaron.
Bright. Welcome back. I'm a 3D model again. I'm important. Everyone's talking about how the wandering minstrel Bright saved Stornway. You should hear them. You've become quite the celebrity, I must say. I'm getting quite a lot of attention just because I'm friends with you. Oh yes, before I forget, I found this when I was cleaning up the cellar. Da-da-da-da! It's
called
called
the
for doing
Crack
alchemy
Pot.
in. Apparently, it's an impoverished alchemist left it to pay off his bill ages ago. I'm sure I use it, but it's a nice looking old thing, so I thought I'd pop it up on here to brighten up the place a bit. Oh yes, very tasteful. It's beautifully made as well. Yep, I got a good feeling about this old thing. Just fall. Oh, and unfortunately, got squished back into the 2D form. So, there we go. Oh god, who's gonna be the alchemy pot?
What? See? Good gracious, what absurd section. Absolutely not.
Oh, and you must be. Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, you must be able to hear my
No.
dulcet tones, it seems. How fortunate for you.
I hate it because that's thematic. God damn it.
Meet me at the Master of Metamorphosis, the Master Monarch of Mutation, the Tin Pot King of Alchemy himself, Crackpot.
Crackpot. God damn, I hate it.
Crack! Alchemy, my boy, is the
My
ancient.
boy.
My boy. Is the ancient art of mixing items together to reach up the next scene to the sum of its parts. And I offer this splendid service as little no cost. No, take the data. That is, you do want to use me, I take it.
Well, I mean, since you're offering.
You do? Oh, thank goodness. Excellent. Oh, not any doubt you say yes, of course. You're clearly aching to get some alchemizing done. Which means it's hard time we start cooking something up. Oh, I must give you this first, naturally. Yes.
Cool. I got the Necronomicon, but for potions. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
This is where we go back to every single bookcase and read the books. Maybe. I don't know if that's how you get more alchemies. That's how you do it in 8.
Yeah, okay, but no, The Alchemomicon is an indispensable tome that allows the alchemist to record and replicate recipes for oodles of exciting items.
Ooh.
You only have a meager repertoire of recipes at the moment, but scour the bookshelves of the world, and that will soon change.
Hey,
The
that means
bookshelf-
you know what we're doing next time, then.
Books. Therein lies the true treasure of alchemy, the juicy secrets of the occult art. But we mustn't get ourselves carried away. No, even the most Eminem alchemists started from humble beginnings. So first item on the agenda is to select your method of alchemy. If I may, I recommend alchemizing from a recipe. I thought of a new recipe.
Ah, yes. There you go. I've thought of a new recipe.
If you can't think of a character's voice, just do an English voice. Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Oh, okay, superior. Okay, so just strong medicine. Huh. We'll just make
The
that.
song is basically the same from 8, I think. And
We're just gonna
other
make
instances.
make one.
Look at that dance.
Dude, look at him go.
Kicks the
Strong
alchemist
medicine.
pot's ass. Just does it one and done.
Gonna make. Oh.
I do kind of miss the experimental aspect of making recipes.
I mean, you
but-
still have that with Try Your Luck.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm feeling lucky.
I'm feeling lucky. AK, where's the wiki?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
I already forgotten. I played this game.
It's I should have made two of these so I can make a special medicine. Yum yum. But yeah, no, you can unlike Dragon Quest VIII, the original, the PlayStation 2 version. Man, is the Alchemy in 9 so much better. Oh man, it's it because Alchemy in 8 is tied to your step count. God, it sucked. A lot of the really good items took forever to make, which pretty much meant whenever you hear the ding, I mean that was a snap of the finger, but you know, ding, that means you pretty much immediately went into your alchemy thing to put more stuff in.
Yeah. I do kind of wish that it wasn't just here though, like you access it anywhere, but like 11, for example, you do it like at save spots, campsites. So
Yeah, no, that was nice. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 of these in, so I can make
cool.
yeah. Well, so I can make a the other one.
Special. Oh,
Okay, so I can make a strong. I made 2 strong antidotes. You know, part of me is thinking, do I even need healing if I have items? I mean, 40 in poison.
you're going to obsolete Grex's life just like that.
Just like that. The alchemy exists. I don't want to play with you anymore. Just drop script for his whole life was dedicated to healing, and he didn't want to do it, but at least he does it well. And now he just gets dropped from medicine. All right, chop now.
Grex rolls worst joint, ass to leave.
So it's heals poison and 90 as opposed to the just 90 true strong medicines. Doing this. Okay, so I need 2 more strong medicines to. I do enjoy ticking boxes. I say, oh, I made this and I made that and I made this.
Bright loves boxes.
I love boxes. It's why I
He's
love
a
Crash.
square after all.
I mean, I love Crash. I mean, there's so many boxes in Crash.
He loves cold hard Crash.
I mean, in the original, it's not that bad. In the remake, oh man, oh boy, do I have so many issues with that one. Yeah, superior medicine.
I do recall some recipes off the bat, but not a lot.
60. Huh.
Like, I don't really want to spoil a lot, so I want to get into it.
Alright, and we get soft wart.
I think that's what happens when your stool is soft.
Hooray! And, that's all that. There's a lot. Oh, there's not that many wands, though.
No, but you can see like there's a
Yeah,
plenty amount of swords.
was completely filled out. I don't know how many hammers or bows. Yeah, this is almost filled out. Oh. Huh. Oh, I got it. I did all that. Hooray!
Hooray!
Forward to seeing you again. To GFN.
Da 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 da. Ha! There's nothing.
No, I can't go downstairs. What a cool world we live in. Who are you? Oh yeah, it's Guinea.
You're a guinea.
Oh yeah, the bank. Yeah. Oh, hold on to my money. But with that,
And there's Pablo. There he is.
yeah,
You gonna wrap up for today? You think?
I mean, I feel like this is as far as I've ever gotten. So
Okay, so that's fine.
I think I mean I could always run back to Stornway and like see if I can read all the books for a potential recipe or something. I'll save.
But yeah, let's we'll call it a stream for now. So thanks for coming.
Yep.
My schedule next week will be weird, so I can't promise if next week we'll be doing this, but we'll see.
And if it doesn't, that means I have an extra week to figure out stuff. Like talking him out of his spear idea.
No.
No. But oh man, oh right,
You gotta set them. But you just saved.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll put on pirouette.
So most of the point of this is like, again, when you play land play, you get to do these actions in front of people.
Yeah, but it's yeah. No, I suppose we'll see you potentially next week, and if not, well, I guess maybe the week after that. But we're gonna have a lot of stuff to be doing. I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot with the alchemy and just other stuff. Did I miss this? Did I miss this? Oh my god, I missed this one.
No!
No!
Save again.
It had the linen gloves. They're better gloves. No. Alright, well, I mean, I can always go back and save again. Did I go down? Hold on, I completely neglected this oh my god, I completely neglected this corner. Oh my god, how much did I miss? I missed the most valuable
Well,
part.
I guess you didn't really do any exploration here, huh? So.
Yeah, no, I didn't really do any since, you know, hi. Yes.
Yeah, well, actually, there's no difference between them. They're both open.
Yeah, they're both open, so, you know, it's easy.
What a kind guy is like, yeah, just take it. I just wanted to show you the difference.
Ah, God! I've been leaving treasure all over the place.
There's a
God.
treasure trail here.
Never mind. I guess before we sign off, I'm just gonna run through all the other places, see if I can loot the place, since I neglected to do so beforehand. I think this is the only other thing that I haven't been in. Oh, nothing. Sag.
No,
Well, with that being said, though, we'll talk to you next week, or maybe the week after that, depending on schedules and stuff. So,
what will you be doing next week? You'll be continuing your magic run.
yeah, no, I'm gonna be continuing my Final Fantasy VII magic run. But that'll be for later. So.
On my end, I do some streams as well. But thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody, and we'll see you later. That's enough out of us. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.